huge of truth.
Oh, sorry, Saber, you missed the Sistermon games with knock-in.
Aww.
I know.
To be fair, that's my fault for having a job.
Terrible.
Gross.
What am I thinking? Jeez.
It was a great case. I like that case a lot. Sistermon gym.
Have we got to see the lads yet in that gym?
Yes, they turn up the first time. You go there, you become their lackey, you put on the demon's mask. Nokia turns up and oops whoops. But then she like totally believes you when you say that, oh god, what you like?
Just a mask collector.
Yeah, you're a mask collector. And she's like, oh, that's a cool hobby.
Look, it's completely plausible.
Oh, the lads are like, yeah, you're not scared. Oh, you're just the guy who collects masks. Oh, that's cool. It's like, oh dear, you're so cool.
It's cool. Hey, you wouldn't take advantage of the lads like that by lying to them.
It's true, I would never.
See, right to trust you.
We broke into the police cybercrime server. So we did get the human spirit of Flame and Light. So we can get those Digimon if you want.
A Goodymon and Lobomon.
Yep. And yeah, now we just got like some optional stuff to do in Factory. The main case name is very important. Alright, I should do all the people. We definitely got some weird cases on the board today.
Oh boy.
I don't know how that's any different.
Handyman.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any different from usual. Japan's a weird place, it seems. Although I don't know what I would, case I would give to Digital Handyman anyway. It'd probably have to be weird stuff.
True.
Like, how far down the list of, like, responsible persons do you get before, yeah, Digital Handyman?
I guess it's if you really want to see Digimon. I mean, I would hire, if I knew Digital Handyman had, like, a Gururumon, I would hire him in 5 seconds flat.
But it would be, can I take your dog for a walk, please?
Yes. Please take your dog with me when you're replacing my sink.
You do this, I want to play with the dog.
I will give him all the pets. So yes,
there they are.
Tutorial in here. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the blue one instead of the black as well.
Yeah, it's true. I really am simple. Yes.
Damn, Erica.
I am jealous, Chica, of your dad's pancakes. Oh, I'm not sure it's pastry, but close.
In a sense, I guess, if I had to come up with a category.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would class it as pastry.
Boyfriend will forgive us if we take him out on another aquarium date. Yes, we also had the take you out on various dates quest where you take him to like the aquarium and the Ferris wheel.
For a friend.
For a friend.
For a friend, for sure. Solve more cases. Cases.
Ray's just like, how about you just do your fucking job?
What am I paying you for?
Well, I'm not sure we're being paid, to be honest.
Nerdico unfortunately works on commission.
Mirai's new cryptocurrency.
We have Anti-Metal Greymon League. Oh yeah, I was gonna do these off stream and I totally forgot. It's fine.
Whoops.
It's fine.
I'll sit there.
To do off stream. It's fine. They'll wait. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, we got another territory capture. And then we've got Snow White and 10,000 dwarves and a 4-star blind love. Both of these sound hilarious, but first of all, let's do a boring one. Let's take care of Cat Ear, another one of these catch the flags. Alright, they have a lot of vaccines. Okay. I think I have like 2 of each of the categories now.
Faye's just recruiting us into the skeleton war here. We're not even
Alright.
Zacks and hackers.
Alright, who we bringing? We got Yuko, Faye, Erica, Ryuji, Chelsea, and you.
I guess it doesn't matter as much in these because you're just sticking them on the flag, right?
Yes, yeah. Do I bring Erica and her Wormmon to stick on the flag? That seems fine. Probably easier to bring Faye to her Wormmon. I'll bring Faye to the next, I didn't see that in time. I'll bring her to the next, thingy one.
Oh, hey, look, this is a big bird.
Yeah, Piximon has turned into a big bird.
And is that, well, like a Master Tyrannomon we got there? I don't recognize him.
That's Peekaboo!
Oh, my mistake.
So yes, I've got some ultimates out because I have enough memory for it. Now we have Floridamon, Birdup, String Cherry, Peekaboo. Guppy is back down to Seadramon, I think, and is in the box currently.
I see. I don't know if I approve of Pete becoming a bird. We've got to find a cat for him to be. I don't know. Are there any cat megas? I can't actually think of any cat megas.
I don't think so. You might have to go looking, but I don't think so. Pete will be going back down, but I guess where's the field guide? That might be our best shot having a look. Yeah, Pete started here, of course. Oh yeah, Leomon's cat. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I suppose so. Yeah, we could get him to Saber Leomon. Or Banco. Banco would be good.
Wait, where did we go from Pete? I don't remember. I thought it was Tunamon. Then go. Yeah, we went to that's it. We went to Rackmon and then.
And then Piximon, right?
And then up to Hohaumon. So yeah, you can go down from there into Silpymon, which would get us to a cat, of course. The easiest thing, Patamon.
Oh, there we
go to Banco Leomon. So we potentially do go down through Silphymon, Gigantomon, up to Pandamon. Squeaky will not be a Pandamon at that point, so just a different Pandamon.
Be fine.
And then up to Banco Leomon, who has DNA Digivolving.
Yeah, both Chaosmon versions, I think.
Yes. I actually haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Darkdramon not on the list. Yes, I did have a Leopardmon. That's a small version.
Not that one, though.
I had him. There it is. He was part of our crew last time. The Leopardmon. So we could keep Banco Leomon or go down through up into whatever that is. I don't even have that.
Oh yeah.
We could go
Gankumon maybe?
Could be, yeah. You go up Saber Leomon. Leomon is really the only line of cats.
Yeah, just connected to all cats.
All lions. Yeah, I don't have everyone, but looking at this, there's really not that many cats.
Even half of those cats are too humanoid, so.
There's a lot of dogs.
There is a lot of dogs.
Right, and humanoid dogs as well.
Yeah.
No, Digimon makers are dog people, I guess.
I guess so. I mean,
Even
I suppose.
that I would call a dog, you know.
And
that's dog
acceptably dog-like, I guess.
Yeah, that's very dog-like. It goes from a cat. Although I guess Salmon dog, Gatomon cats. You know, she runs the gamut, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. You're a
Very
fox
true.
here, of course. Yeah, we'll sidle Pete into Leomon. And Squeaker's just gonna go back down to the idle line eventually. Now that we've seen the rookie, I don't know if it's just see the rookie go down or you have to have had them.
Good question. I
I'm
think you just
not
have
sure
to
how
see
that
them.
Yeah. Anyway, let's territory capture.
Let's play the video game.
Oh, do we have to?
I think so.
Ugh.
Take it out on me.
Oh, we made eye contact.
She's a cat.
Alright, we beat her up and take half her money.
Yeah.
Cat in training, dog rookie, cat champion, human ultimate. It's just weird.
And then dog mega.
Much to consider.
Or human mega. Just no cat mega. Makes you think. I don't know what about, but apparently makes you think.
There's definitely thinking occurring.
I love thinking. I love Pandemon so much, by the way. Look at this guy.
Oh, that's good.
And his picture pose is excellent too. I love him so much.
You know what? You know what? I was not sold on him from his design, but that is superb.
Yes,
I love
his attack and his victory are so good. He's
Okay,
level
I've
40.
come back around on him.
Level 40, so we'll be going down. So I'm good. I'm leveling up to 40 before I move the ultimates back down. At least at this point. You know, later it'll go up to like 50 and whatever.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing, actually.
Ah.
Because, like, this game's continual, like, refusal to acknowledge Frontier, we missed out on Loimon, and Jaeger Loimon would be another cat.
Oh, I mean, I don't know anything about Frontier.
Oh, Jaeger Loimon's sweet. He's like this big, like, black saber-toothed tiger sort of thing. He's awesome.
I should watch it. I haven't watched it.
I mean, I don't know if it's worth watching. Some of the designs
Looking
were
at the Digimon,
sweet.
I guess.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, some of them are also terrible.
Erica's
But,
like, ugh.
Mark.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
I think that's the boss up there.
Yeah, I think so. Frontier at least also has, it's the first appearance properly of Crusadermon and Dynasmon as well, so.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They weren't originally, and they weren't one of the, they aren't with, like, Gallantmon and all that lot.
No, they came later when they were filling out the Royal Knights.
Yeah, the Royal Knights are very weird because...
Very piecemeal.
Yes, because, like, of course, Magnamon is an armor Digimon from Season 2. Omnimon is, of course, Season 1, the Teenage Digivolving Wargreymon, that was Garurumon. Like, they were just all over the place. Like, Gallantmon, of course, was, like, Tamers. Because he's human. But they basically just introduced a whole bunch of Knight Digimon, and then we're like, hey, how about we just make them a collective group?
Well, that was sort of, what's its name, like, X Evolution or whatever it was, when they actually brought them together. But then even then, like, you know, the 7 deadly Digimon, like, Beelzemon's one of them. And he obviously wasn't introduced as part of that. Yeah, and Lucimon was in Frontier, but again, not, like, as a part of the group or anything. It's all sort of retroactive.
They love backronymming these classifications.
It's very funny that they had Omegamon very early, and when did the Alphamon exist? Like, he isn't early.
Yeah, not until that X Evolution thing where the X antibody stuff came in.
Yeah, that
was when Alphamon was
several seasons after Omegamon was a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Which again is why Omnimon being its own name, like, you know, doesn't work now, but at the time it was like, well, how was it to know? So...
Yeah, it was like, I mean, Omnimon is just so much easier to say than Omegamon.
Oh yeah, it's a much better name. Omegamon is a terrible name.
But yeah, then they introduced Alphamon, and it's like, a theme! You know, like 10 years later, but sure.
You didn't tell me we were gonna have themes.
Terrible.
Really ruined it by having Betamon, you know, be just a little guy. Tiny little ass.
Stupid fish.
Stupid goddamn fish.
Ruining
I love him
everything.
so much. But he's too perfect to be angry at for too long. It's interesting.
Go ahead.
I was reading a thing, and it was talking about, like, the original Digimon adventure, and how, like, it was quite rare for the time because it was dubbed very quickly after it was released in Japan.
Yeah.
Like while it was still coming out, it was being dubbed.
Right.
Which back in like the late 90s
Oh,
was
yeah.
basically unheard of.
Oh god, yeah.
So, they would come up with things and then a later episode would contradict them.
Right.
They had like some idea of what was going to happen, but obviously, the original creators weren't beholden to what was in the dub.
Yep.
So there were times where they were like, well, balls.
Well,
like-
shit. It's fine.
Well, one of them, that's why Salomon is named that. Because the producer, his name was Sal, or he had a cat named Sal, or something like that. So they named it after that, because they're like, well, we don't know what the rookie's going to look like, but it's going to be a cat, right? So we'll name it that.
Perfect.
It was
Whoops.
a cat!
No.
They wouldn't have a cat come to my dog!
That would be
That
ridiculous.
would be silly!
And that's kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, the original cartoon, which caught up to the manga
Yeah, the
long
manga, yeah.
before it did. And they just like, and the creator was basically just like, yeah, go ahead, make up your own ending for it.
And then, they would bring in things that came in from the manga later, like Greed came in way later than he actually appears.
Yep.
And gets sort of fitted in and then disposed of somewhere
Yep.
quite quickly.
I haven't seen the original releases.
It's amazing, like, the gulf in quality between the stuff that's in the original manga of Fullmetal Alchemist and then the things the anime came up with. Like, the absolute gulf in it is just like, ugh. And I do like the original anime of Fullmetal Alchemist, but yeah, it's not as good as the original source material.
I want to say
Well, I
the
don't know,
creator
did-
also likes it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the creator
The
seems
ending that
pretty
they
cool.
came up with. She's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know, did you guys ever watch Brotherhood?
I have, yes.
I have
Yeah, what
watched
do you
some
think
amount of
about
it.
Yeah, I have sort of mixed feelings about Brotherhood.
I liked Brotherhood. The pacing is very, very fast.
Yeah.
Like, it does not, like, hold up. It doesn't, like, hold out at all. It's just like, you've watched the original anime, right? Just bang, bang, bang. We're gonna, we only
Yep.
have so many episodes to fit massive amounts of volume in here. We're just gonna go. I do really like it, again, because the manga is really good. They have the weird choice of making a new start for it, but then putting the original start in it anyway, though, and it just,
Yeah.
that's a weird decision.
Yeah, they made a new one to
Yeah.
like kind of let you know that there's all this stuff that'll be on later, but then they just go back to the start of the manga basically.
Yeah, it's so weird watching something where it's like, okay, this moment only works because I've seen the original anime or I've read the manga because it doesn't work on its own.
Yep.
But I think overall it's better. But yeah, it's so hard for me to judge having like read it and seen the original and then coming to Brotherhood afterwards.
Yeah.
It's definitely got a better ending because, of course, it's
The actual ending.
the actual ending.
Yes.
So, like, it's the actual thing that the whole story has been building to, you know?
Yeah. I really didn't like how like badly the original anime did Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was really done dirty in the original anime, in the 03 version.
Cats!
More cats. Oh no, they slow cats.
That is the cat team.
That cat. Okay, so this will unlock this digital space in the mirror dungeon.
Oh, excellent. So this is before Black Gammon got a job then?
I guess so.
Yeah, poor Black Gammon's part of the gig economy now.
Really weird that his bonus on is like, counter. Punch.
Digimon World free counter where it just breaks the game.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that was a thing because, like, I kept reading online, people were like, counter press breaks the game as you counter every hit, and I'd use it and be like, no, no, it doesn't. What the hell? But only in the American version of Digimon World 3 was that glitch a thing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like in the European one, 2003, it just didn't happen. So it's like the jukebox in Digimon World
Yeah,
1.
Digimon World on the PAL version is so much less broken than the American version.
How fearful were we of that jukebox growing up?
so fearful because everything online said that
Don't you touch it.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
touch it.
Crashed the game, and then one day we just did it, and it was like, oh, wait, this doesn't crash the game.
What the hell?
Why are people online so like, oh, it's gonna break your game?
Delete your save. But no, it's all fine.
It's fine.
PAL
Yeah.
wins again.
There are an awful lot, and there's a big glitch list on Games Confused, and like the vast majority of them are not on the PAL version.
Were fixed by then.
Yeah, because the PAL version came out so much later.
Great job.
I did.
Also, I'm dying. Can we go to McDonald's?
Here's a worm bun. Eat that.
These Jelly Treats energy bars. No.
No.
Do not. Just subsist on chocolate.
Girl, sort your diet out. Jeez.
Brain
Lord.
food.
Alright.
You need to eat better.
That might be the answer. Oh yeah, it is the answer. Yep, you need to eat better, idiot. She
Oh.
liked
you.
it though.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I'm
but,
going to McDonald's.
But I don't mean curry, pizza, or spaghetti, and you can have a salad.
Nothing but spaghetti.
Have a
Please
salad.
eat some goddamn vegetables. Seriously.
No.
I will
No.
make you a stir fry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you could eat something light.
Oh damn! Shots fired at Pete.
Damn. I mean, at least those capsules are good.
Hmm. I mean, big talk for someone who just sat at the fucking flag all day.
Oh, I expected to get some messages, and it was like, no
No.
messages.
Nobody wants to
Really
talk
don't.
to Nerdicle.
No, and why would they?
I didn't even
Let's
click
go
for
out
that.
again at least.
Mike, come on.
What the hell is Mike Mon?
Well,
Oh no.
let's go find out.
Michael Mon?
No.
I'm curious. I need to know what a Micmon is.
Get a tiny JPEG.
Yeah, I need a tiny JPEG.
It's the only way of finding this out.
So much easier to get to the mailman when you were in Nakano.
Hmm.
I wish they moved him.
Yeah, that's probably too much effort though.
It's like, I'm hanging out in Ikebukuro now, for sure, uh-huh.
I don't know. It'd break canon though, wouldn't it?
True. Alright, so, yeah, I do have Suiku and Floridamon and String Terry, so those guys will all go down.
Mm-hmm.
Take my medals for a lot of money, wow,
That's a
alright.
decent amount.
That is a good amount
That's
of
some
money.
pocket change.
Alright. I have no idea what number Micmon is, so I guess we'll find out. Sethmon. Sethmon,
Hey.
Sethmon,
Now that's a creature.
That's another armor one. That's the crest of love right there.
Oh, it sure is. Oh, what's the armor of?
He's definitely got that wholesome on look, doesn't he?
Love that hat.
Oh, there's the
There's
actual one.
Dino Humon, yeah.
Yes, from Digimon 1 3 in 2003.
I was
He
like,
was-
oh, I know who that is. Like, some of them, like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, oh, I know who that one is.
Mm.
That was some weird one. Oh, yeah, that freak.
Oh yeah, that monstrosity. Get him out of here. Nice
Yes.
Demojimon.
Me.
That's a nice
Uh,
Demojimon you got right there. It'd be a shame if something
that
happened.
was in Digimon World 1. And
Yep.
it's just Demojimon, a little purpler, and also a mustache.
As
Yep,
you do.
I love that mustache. It's so good.
I love him. No, he.
Nohimon.
Wow, there's the ledge. Little ledge. Little ledge. And Hyugamon also from.
Whoa!
Oh boy,
Fangmon,
that's,
you are,
Incredible.
you are fucking terrifying.
that's a, like a Studio Ghibli, like, wolf right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Nisa's Japanese for fake. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he's a
That
fake
makes
curly
sense.
mustache. It's so good.
Little fan Beamon.
Bullmon. That's another armor.
Yeah, that's reliability, I think.
I think so. I
I'm
have
not
no
sure.
idea what the, what the crests
Yeah,
are.
I'm just guessing on that one.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Belge.
Oh, he's another Frontier one, actually.
That's a Ridley.
Mm.
That's Ridley right
It,
there.
it is a
Ridley.
Ridley. He's also in Frontier.
There he is, Mike Bot. Oh, it's like a happy
It's like a cat.
Gatomon?
Well, you did want more
Yeah.
cats.
It's true,
It's
I did.
true.
That's a cat. That's a cat right there.
That is a cat.
Why is it called Mike Bot?
Yeah, Mike maybe? I don't know, but I don't know if that means
No,
anything.
that's my buddy Mike.
That's Mike. BK Bot. That makes sense.
Maybe another producer had a cat named Mike, and that's why it's called that.
Murumukasmon.
Oh, he's pretty sweet. I like him.
And of course, Mumon.
Mm.
Mothman.
Did you see on chat? Chat saying Mike is the term for calico?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah,
Hmm.
I've heard Mike before. I watched.
Oh, there we go.
Hatsune Miike.
I'm gonna be an anime night
Ah.
tonight. That's gonna be more anime. I may have chosen one that has a cat in it because I went through the
Ooh.
list of all the terrible anime and went, that one has a cat.
So you're watching the cat one, okay.
Yeah, the cat. It's the cat one. It's just like, that's the one I picked just because the rest were so terrible. And I was just like,
Nice.
I'm not looking anymore. That one has a cat. And I can at least go, that's a nice cat.
That Moth one has to be an armor one as well, doesn't he? What the hell is he?
That's a
What
Metal
is that?
Gear.
It's a Metal Gear.
That's literally just a Rex.
That's
Yeah.
Rex. And yeah, our boy Rinamon and Root Chessmon. Yeah, hello.
I do like the Chessmons.
The Chessmon, were they in anything before Dusk and Dawn, or were they for that game?
I think they were in Savers, I want to say. I know they have been in stuff like Black and White, Pawnmon have been in things. I know that.
I'd believe you no matter what you said.
I could just lie and say anything.
Yeah, oh!
Yes, Commandramon is awesome.
That's just the Gilmon in camo.
I'm not even kidding, there's recently been a whole set of these guys made. There's like a giant Greymon with like a riot shield. And then there's a big metal Greymon, and it's so good.
It's so funny. Ah yes,
I hate
also in
Corduroy.
Digimon World 1.
Yeah, Ninjamon, the palette swap for Ninjamon.
Yeah. Forklift?
Transformers.
That's just a transformer.
That is literally a Transformer.
Grizzly.
Yeah, another 2003 one.
Luffy. Golfmon, okay.
Ooh, he's pretty good.
That's a golf. Yay! Our precious
Wow.
recolored lad.
Gabumon, Emo.
Pokemon, Opossumon, the strange one. Of course, Rimellymon, also Digimon Wild 1.
Yes, Monochromon.
Mm-hmm. Argomon Ultimate.
Oh, Argomon's a big deal in the Adventure remake. I didn't realize he was around even at this point.
All I can see is Sylvando from
Yeah.
Dragon Quest.
You're not
Yeah, I
wrong.
see it. You're right.
the best boy. I love him so. A Cockatoramon. Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
a Digimon World 1.
Yeah, recolor Cockatoramon.
Wariomon's one. Yep, also Digimon
Good
World
lad.
1. Mm-hmm,
Like
good
that
boy.
guy.
Ah, Pete. Yeah, you know what? I do feel like Digimon shares trade design with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd
Yes,
agree.
definitely.
Lost.
Digimon is absolutely throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah. Ooh, Lobon. Yeah, we're getting back into normal stuff. Crusadermon. Yeah, the Royal Knights are a weird bunch.
Oh, there's Loamon there.
Yeah, Lobon.
That's the minis like humanoid
Oh
sort
yeah,
of one
you
there.
can turn the metal. I don't know why you would, but you can.
Whoa.
Woo!
Whoa.
Like it probably says something on the back, but I don't know what it says.
Mm.
It's probably the same for everyone. But you kind of get the shiny effect.
Yeah, you actually do get a little bit of the hologram in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hi, Lucimon. Oh,
Yeah,
I
all
have,
three Lucimons.
Yeah. Hey, Lily. Hey, Lilith. Gun! Yeah.
I do like some of the
Good old
Digimon being guns.
Deputymon.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy because he's a gun!
Because he was packing.
Oh yeah, the original
I love
Teeth
him.
Boy, yeah. Can I get Leviamon in this?
You can, yes. He's one of the 7 deadly Digimon, so you can get him.
Didn't in the original because he's like an 80 ABR.
Oh yeah,
right?
we thought about making Mr. Slivers into Leviamon.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But we couldn't because the requirements were so high.
Tragic.
I might try for it. I love Rustranamon. Such a bro.
Rustanamon's amazing. Not Rise Greymon, he sucks.
Okay, that's a design.
Oh yeah, no, another Frontier one. Oh, that's interesting. They translated it as Lanamon rather than Ranamon.
Alright, so it's L's and R's again.
Mm-hmm.
Unimon.
Mm-hmm.
Goes weird.
Yeah.
Unimon, yay!
Chunamon hard mode.
Cromon.
Roman, I can't see you.
I know,
What
right?
have you done?
Come on, you're too glowy.
Scuff the metal.
A Metal Man, you gotta take that one back or get another one. That one's real bad shape. Mercurymon's another Frontier guy.
Yeah, he looks it. Hey, Marimon. You can kind of see, like, you can tell the difference between the original art,
Mm.
or, like, ones like Marimon and the newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
The
There's
style
definitely
is
ones
quite
that, like,
different.
art was drawn after the original design.
Yeah. Hey, Marimon, my bro. Oh, yeah, hardcore.
I love him. He is so good.
He's so hardcore. Yeah, Mr.
Yes!
Slithers! Mr. Slithers! Yay! Woohoo! Ah, Metal Greymon X antibody. Oh, I don't really original. I do black and X antibody. And our boy, Magidramon.
Very good boy.
Ekanorimon. Machine Dramon! Woo! Sorry, Machine
Another very good
Draymon.
lad.
Machine Draymon. I hate when they say Dray. It dries me up the fucking wall. Alright, well, maybe we go back to the game. Oh, hello. Cloud-shaped human food. Ooh. Cotton candy.
You're gonna hand it to him and he's gonna wash it like a raccoon.
Impmon here. Oh yeah, I have an Impmon and I have a Skull Satamon now.
Scott's good.
Alright, let's go to the lab. And we'll go take the case. Snow White and 10,000 dwarves, why not? Ah, 4 minutes, you got it. Alright, let's think about where we want to take these lads back down. So Squeaky, I think it's just gonna go back to system because we want to see if we can get the rookie from this side, or if we have to go like the other way.
Yeah, let's go for that.
28 that's good.
Yeah, enough to make a mega.
So that can go to Lady Devimon, because that's 50.
Oof.
Alright, de-devolution possible.
Yeah.
Can go to Blanc, so I probably will go down to Blanc.
Now that we've met her.
And then back up. But again, I'll get a few levels. From XL 61 now, that's pretty good.
You might be able
Alright.
to get enough from going down that you could go back up. I don't know if you'll make it to 50, but maybe some meat would take you up to that.
It's got potential. I'll probably go down a few levels and come back up and see how it goes. We'll see what system our block can go to. I'm
Yeah,
curious,
true.
'cause I don't know.
Yeah, good point.
I don't know where they can go. Yeah, Bird Up is unfortunately also not there. Level 25 unless we're waiting on that. Big Blue, level 35. Alright, yeah, String Terry is 40. There's the one we can't get, because that's a special one for this game.
Fancy.
Yeah, we haven't had any of these yet. That's Mega Gargamon.
Bless you.
So we came up with the last one. We could go to Quagamon. I do like him. I'll probably try to come back up because there's a lot of ones we haven't had.
I'd like to get a Tiger Vespa if we can.
Yeah, for sure. It's a pretty good one. You didn't, come back up, go through Grand Locomon because it's a train. It's pretty cool, and then end up with Tiger Vestamon.
Yeah, and actually, like, data megas are actually quite hard to get.
Yeah.
So not an awful idea to have Grand Locomon even towards the end.
And so,
He looks like you've been covered in plastic.
He does.
He's a bit shiny.
Like a skin suit on or
but
something.
he is one of the original too.
He is first episode material.
He is, yes. He's what chases them off the cliff in this first episode.
He is such a good lad.
That's basically the Pidgey of Digimon.
It is.
But way cooler than Pidgey, come
Alright,
on.
Floridamon's interesting because I don't have any clue what we want to do with them. Frankly.
We go back to
What is the
Navit.
What is the most Floridamon we can have? It was King Etamon, right?
I feel like, yes. I feel like we need to go like back to Nanimon and try to get up to like Starmon.
Yeah, I think so.
I have 26 API, it's pretty good. Like goggles!
Yes! Even more!
We got it. We just got it.
There you go, buddy. I think Super Starmon could go to...
I think Superstar can't King Etamon.
Yeah, I think the thing was, it was just like the stats were kind of weird. Tax
We-
70.
We gotta keep him sunglasses and goggles. So Superstarmon is just the only logical choice.
That's fair. I feel like I do have a Super Starmon somewhere as well. Ah, yeah, Lugal Poop Lad went up to Super Starmon.
Ah, so Justimon, Gankumon, or... Okay.
Can you go up to Platinum Numamon, of course?
Oh, baby!
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
he doesn't have King Etamon. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I need to go into the field guide.
We need to see the proper graph.
Hmm.
I don't know if I've had the King Etamon before. I have.
Nope.
That is indeed the ultimate Floridamon.
Ah,
Really
Etamon,
is.
Etamon, Shogun Getamon. Etamon can come from
Numamon.
Numamon, Platinum Sukamon, who I'm not having, whoever that is.
So we could go up to something and then go back to Numamon. And then that'd get through. It's quite a long route, though.
Oh, Superstarmon can go down.
Ooh, oh, we found our connection.
Yeah, Superstarmon
Yeah,
can
that's
go
what
down
I was
to
thinking.
Sukamon and then back up to Etamon. Yeah.
And then we've got a choice
So
of
a
which
choice of King or
Floridamons.
Metal, yeah.
To be fair, I feel like basically everything in the lineup you've just proposed in the path works as a Floridamon.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got to have an unbroken chain of Floridamons.
Alright, so I probably swap out for some ultimates here.
I think so. We've got too many virus champions
Oh
in
my
the team.
goodness, yes. So what I do have, I actually have quite a few data. Where's Little Edge? Little Edge! I miss you. I couldn't have you in the party. You're too much. 14 memory.
Just couldn't handle the edge.
Oh, we have all
I mean, who
fire.
could?
We are all fire, which is probably bad. It's fine.
Well, fire's the best type, right? Nothing wrong with fire.
True. So yes, they get a decent amount of experience. Up to about level 20, you're pretty good on the farm anyway.
Yeah, that leaves us with 22 memories. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
so I probably have an ultimate champion.
Yeah, sounds right.
Just like, ooh, there's like Cybersleuth. You do have Bird Up though, so
Yeah, we probably want a
looking
virus
for a
now.
data or a virus.
Yeah, we got
There's
Metal
Grimon.
Yeah. What's Cannonball? Oh, that's Meteormon, right?
Yeah. You just got like decent AVI here. Watch Mojimon does. Ah, yeah. Orphan. I haven't used Orphan in oh god, no, he's fire though. I'll bring Watch Mojimon. You can't have yet another fire type.
It's all fire to me.
Alright, and then I can take Champion. Oh, I could get Guppy back out. Hey, Guppy.
Yeah, let's bring Guppy.
Hey, Guppy, how ya doing? Such a good boy.
Such a good boy. Oh, do we have the goggles? Because Floridamon's gone now.
You're right, I will have to...
Scalp the goggles from him.
Hmm.
I press the wrong button every time. It's fine.
Every goddamn time.
I've played too many games that button is the, like, pause menu button.
I mean, I don't know why this game has that, like, oh, an immediate return to menu button.
Right?
Like, why does it need that?
Instant escape.
Hmm.
I do have 24. How we doing there? Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, damn, Peter's doing a great job.
And Pete is, that's why Pete's a mega.
Yeah.
The ledge, it's been too long, I love you.
Yeah, I can't make it to Jasmine, though. Even if he had 20, I don't think that's possible.
No, and I did have Jasmine last time, but there's like a champion little edge that we haven't had, so I'm excited to go back.
Yeah.
I love
Why
the
his
goggles.
cape got teeth?
His cape got teeth,
yeah.
and they also have goggles. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got goggles in the back of his cape.
I've
never noticed that
on
before.
him, right?
Even more goggles.
Like, yeah, we gotta double up on goggles.
Sure.
You know what? It's actually pretty good. I like that.
I wish I could get more accessories that I don't have online.
It does seem a bit of an oversight.
That's a pretty good. The best way to rearrange is just kill them all and then put them back on. Aura. Alright.
So what are we doing?
It's Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarfs.
Alright then.
I don't know what case that is, that's just the case. I get distracted by medals and Digimon, but frankly, that's the best part of the game, so. It's like deciding where your Digimon are gonna go. Oh, is that the... Yeah, alright. Multi-recovery DX and one case.
You're off the case.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's find out who the 10,000 dwarves are.
It's a lot of dwarves.
That is a lot of dwarves.
Really need that many?
Yes.
Need to make like a legendary sword or something?
There's a lot of dwarves working on one source. Maybe like a giant Granite Saber.
Yes, we're gonna finish Granny 2 off tomorrow.
I'm so glad you said that, because like, oh shit, did I just drop a giant spoiler? But I figured you got past that
We're
bit.
way past that part, yeah.
Thank God for that.
We are actually in the final dungeon now.
Yeah, well past that point then for you.
So yeah, I got another domination fight. I really need to do all of these at some point. It's fine. Let's do Snow White and 10,000 dwarves. There's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Oh look, it's the cop whose ID we stole to break into the... Well, actually we stole Date's in the end, but we're going to steal his.
Yeah, maybe don't say that to his face.
Hey, we
Hey, you're that
betrayed
cop
you.
with ID I stole.
The cop we betrayed, yay! Hi, Columbo.
Cop, are you standing or sitting down or... I don't understand how this setup's working.
Ryuji's just a very tall boy. I do love a photo. Oh yeah!
Yeah, I remember this one.
I remember this case now. Too many nerds with the same appearance. Look at this photo.
Oh no.
Let's zoom in, shall we? Oh!
Oh, look at that complete fucking loser.
He fits right in Ancient Jose.
Nah, he was not in that original picture. Come on now.
No, he wasn't. But your account would... But I'm taking...
Oh.
You've fallen victim. Oh no, the hacker got hacked.
Shouldn't have
Made
opened that
him
email
dance.
attachment, Chitose.
Machiyoshi is the one being like, you fucking
You
idiot, you
disgust
moron.
me.
Such a fucking loser.
That could be anybody's account.
Could be Photoshop, you don't know.
Well, how do we know that's the real me? Maybe I'm not real, and I'm a brain in a jar. Yeah, whatever.
I've seen a few shops in my time.
We're in the Matrix, don't worry about it.
Hmm. Oh, geez, sleep dancing again.
Nerds. People dancing are nerds. Oh, well,
Huh.
that's silly. Why would you do that?
Don't fall asleep at your computer.
Jeez.
Yeah, Chitose, why? Why, you muppet? You muppet!
Look, I got an idol to get the drops, you know.
Yeah, nerds would wear those.
Hmm.
Oh, the stolen it. Yeah, that seems kind of stupid. That kind of seems. Yeah, oh my god. AFK. Chitose. They were like, that guy's AFK. I can just steal his avatar. Yeah, all they did was have some weird dance party. That sounds rad, to be honest.
Ah, no, doesn't look like that good of a dance party.
Yeah, it did look a bit lame, but you know. That could all change. Someone could use someone's virtual avatar to, I don't know.
Rob a bank.
I don't think virtual avatars can rob banks.
I mean, we broke into places in Eden.
Well, I guess if you linked your bank account to Eden stupidly. Gotta be honest, this seems like a massive security risk.
I mean, this is a place where if your account gets hacked, you're immediately seen as untrustworthy and there's no recourse, so... This all seems above board to me?
Like, damn, I feel like putting bank stuff on your phone is like not the safest thing in the world. Imagine giving bank access to your fucking Eden avatar.
Linking it all up together. Yeah, that's never gone wrong.
RuneScape needs access to my Citibank account. Trust me.
Must be a joker. Oh no.
You always fear that.
And he's always right for some reason. Well, it does at least have some nominal connection. It's someone hacking into accounts, and that's what happened to us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, worst case scenario. Oh no, not cyber terrorism.
I prefer it to stay on a precedented scale. Sure hope it's not just a Digimon being a silly Billy. That would be ridiculous.
Where'd that ever happen? What Digimon would make someone do a silly dance?
Silly Billymon.
Man, I wish there was a silly Billymon.
Are you sure there isn't?
I mean, I'm googling it right now to make sure, and I'm afraid not.
Aww. Is there a Billymon?
Could it be a hamster dance? Okay, so viral marketing stunt
Yeah, there you
for
go.
a K-pop band.
Yep.
Damn. That
Love
ruins
it.
the chance of there ever being one.
Incredible.
I'm just letting this go for a while.
Looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. No, they're clearly dancing in front of a black void.
That's terrible.
They are actually a bit out of sync. I've let it go
Yeah.
long enough that they are actually like desyncing quite badly, which is funny.
Which rules?
I wonder if that, yeah, was that deliberate or is it just like the amount of time we've left it for?
Probably deliberate.
Yeah.
It's gotta be deliberate, right?
I like how the two on the right are staying together.
Yeah, it's
It's just Lefty
there.
Boy who is like, it's like the blinkers. They lined up briefly there.
Alright. Clean 317, actually 31.
Oh, snap.
I mean, I don't know, Ryuji. You look like a middle-aged man, so I don't think you can talk. It's always a full house. Ah,
Full house.
full house.
That's just smart.
Yeah.
Same
You-
7 customers, you say?
Pretty devoted though.
And it's the point. You don't want to like get an arena if you're not getting people to fill it. Gotta maximize the space so it fits the amount of
Wow.
fans you have.
Number 3. Is that because her fans bought like 100 copies each?
Oh,
There you go.
It's like that QAnon film. Like they're like buying every ticket in cinema and like nobody turns up.
Yup.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reading forums. Sacred 7.
I mean, we're getting the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs vibes. Where's the 10,000?
That's the accounts they hacked, of course.
Ah, she looks like she's having a good time.
Now that's a nerdical observation.
Ah, she looks happy. I mean, the first time someone's hacked thousands of Eden avatars to pretend that, like,
To do cyber terrorism.
yeah, to make people dance.
Chitose, I think you might have missed the point of that story.
Nah, don't worry, but that's the point of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, right? Like, she was happy with the Seven Dwarfs, and then the huntsman came and killed them all, and...
That's basically how it went, I guess.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. So yeah, 10,000. They want to hack accounts to make it look like she has 10,000 fans. It's both stalkery and sweet. Oh, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of conservatives, I'll say, do that as well. I mean, there was a big thing about the song that was like #1 on the charts, a really stupid, shitty, conservative country song that no one fucking likes because it's awful, but because, like, basically Republicans went out and bought like hundreds of copies each, it hit #1 because that's the charts are still just based on like
Physical sales.
And a lot of people just don't buy physical copies anymore, so that one hit #1 and it's like, ugh, but it's trash. And then they're gonna scalp them.
Oh shit, schism.
Jesus, that's more words
in the
than,
fan base.
like, I wrote for a lot of essays. Unbelievable.
That's incredible.
But they bought 10,000 tickets so they can resell them for money. Damn scalper.
I mean, you're only scalping 6 people, so you gotta scalp them a lot.
I have been presented with all of the clues. It's pretty easy. No, it's pretty easy. It's one guy who's hacking avatars to make her look like she has a bunch of fans because he's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, Erica, you're Sherlock Holmes. Come on. Do you think that, like, any of these 3 idiots are Sherlock Holmes?
Oh, absolutely not. I know we make this point a lot about this game, but my god, it never shuts the fuck up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this has been going on for ages.
First game was like that too. They're both very wordy.
Oh my god, we are still on this opening picture of the detective. He's long gone.
Oh yeah,
he's been out of the picture so long. It's just literally all we've done is press A.
He's ordered an
last
espresso
10 minutes.
at the cafe already, and he's gotten it.
It's like, oh what, you're still here talking? I thought you'd have solved things by now.
I mean, you know what you could have done instead of buying 10,000 tickets is you could have, like, I don't know, gotten your friends and family to come?
Nah, it would never catch on.
No.
Yes, for some blah, 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 blah.
You know, I'd say this is a lot of effort to go to, but yeah, as we pointed out with, like, the country fans, Republicans, yeah, this actually isn't even that far-fetched.
No, absolutely. Like K-pop stands and shit, like,
Yeah.
Some people get fucking weird with shit. The parasocial relationship is off the charts here. That's why he's practicing, yeah. Alright, log in, idiot. Oh yeah, look at that boy. Yeah, you found the back door!
We found the back door!
Oh no.
That's how he gets
in! Delete the back door!
Oh, buddy, you need that.
Sorry for the Windows noise.
Delete your back door, Chitose. Oh, Nerdico, run around in his body. That's funny. Yeah, woo.
Hey, you're the one reacting.
Ah, this is pretty easy.
I mean, even an idiot like Nerdico could do it.
Oh, I thought people's accounts were supposed to be, like, heavily protected. You're not doing your job, Kamishiro.
Ryuji, what do you mean report to him? He's right there in the room with you in this picture still.
He never left.
He never left.
He's still here.
He's still there.
Alright. I mean, the case should absolutely be pursued further, but... no, that's suspicious. That's
Very
suspicious. There you go. Ah, yes, Kamishiro trying to cover up the security blunder, which, yes, the big companies do that. You often fail at it because, like, you know, it's just like, people will be like, yeah, there's just... A lot of them are like, we're not gonna fix it until someone is like, I'm going to reveal it publicly, and they're like, okay. Okay. They're supposed to, like, pay, like, bounties for security fixes, but sometimes they don't, and then they're stupid. They end up paying in the end anyway. It'd be so much easier if they just paid up in the first place, but...
That's basically the whole point of a bug bounty program in the first place.
Right? It's like, why would you, like, not pay up, idiots?
But if you get independent researchers to find these things, it's better than them selling it to someone to exploit you.
Or just posting it publicly online, and then you're fucked. Alright. I don't know why we're blaming her. She probably doesn't know her fans doing this. Well, Demon's Den is the only place in Eden with a stage. I don't know how you would fit 10,000 people in there, though.
Cyberspace, make it work.
Yeah, that is also something the company would do. It'd be like, how did you hack all these accounts? Okay, you're hired.
Yeah.
Or in a case of, okay, you're just an idiot, but you're not actually going to do damage with it. So do this stupid thing, close it, and then, you know, get out of here.
We won't, like, charge you criminally, or you come work for us because, like, you found this security flaw. So you're pretty good at this shit, right?
Alright, well, we're off the case, which means I think that we are now on the case.
I guess we're doing this pro bono, which just sounds very...
Alright, we're finally actually...
We were officially told not to stick our noses in the case, which means we're definitely sticking our noses in the case.
Alright,
Pop quiz.
Egmon is myself. Okay, which move capitalizes on Trurymon's great leaping power? I don't
Bunny
remember.
Fist.
Is it Bunny Fist? Bunny Fist.
I know.
Nui
It's the best
Fist.
name.
It's a good name. Alright, I gotta go.
Trurymon's good.
Digimon
I like
Impmon
Trurymon.
now. Impmon.
We're gonna make him.
Ooh, I guess we'll find out. Then we need a nickname. As always, at any time you can suggest a nickname for Digimon chat.
Do we have any saved up?
I know I have one for like big titty ladies. We don't have any big titty ladies yet, so.
Shockingly.
We got those in the bank. Funnily
a lot
enough,
of them
people
are
keep suggesting
megas,
those.
So yeah, they're not happening for a while. We got PUA Destroyer and Hacker Woman.
Nice.
Oh, wow, Impmon's got options. You got Bakumon. We already have an Ogremon thing. Can't get these two. Wizardmon. We had an Ice Demon. That was an Ice. That was Ice Slayer.
How about Wizardmon?
I like Wizardmon.
Wizardmon's cool. Let's go to him.
Yes. Hey, Wizardmon. So my last one needs 10 ABI. That's fair. Phantomon, Wisemon. I do like those two. I like Phantomon.
Wisemon,
I really like
Dumbmon.
Phantomon.
He's adorable.
He is so cute.
His little scythe, his little eyeball necklace.
Little skeleton
What a
head on the bottom of
cutie.
his scythe.
And of
Skullmaramon's fucking sweet as well.
Skullmaramon. Yeah, these are some good fucking options. We got the Twink
Yeah,
Vampire.
technically.
Every
Twink
single
with
one
no
of these
shoulders,
is horrible
come
in their
on.
own way.
Yeah, you're right. He has the broadest shoulders ever conceived by man.
And the tiniest waist.
Yes.
But he has got 2 belts on, so...
He's got belts connected to his belts as well.
Oh, does he do
Yeah.
it?
And of course, the double belt is just a tradition. It's even like 2.5 belts.
I
don't
feel
think
like
you need
his
any
model
belts
is doing
for
him
those
dirty
belts.
there.
No, they're very tight. Those are sculpted on his ass for sure. He just has chains. Good boy.
Such a good boy.
He has like a millennium item there. He's got the millennium mace, I guess. And Wiseman's on a book, which is just... He's a very simple design, but I like him.
Wiseman's pretty sweet. I wonder what he's actually in.
Oh yeah, where he's from? I don't know.
Yeah.
Where
Like,
does he
Phantomon is
exist
from 1. He's in the original
yeah.
show, yeah. I also love his, like, skull radiation symbol. It's pretty good. The Wizardmon is pretty good. Got a lot of good choices for Wizardmon. Yes, let me pick up. I won't be investigating because I have a shit ton of cases. Let's
Apparently he's in Crosswars.
I'll get both of them developing. Might as well. No, no builders. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's finally go to the Demon's Den. Finally get this case going. Like
This case,
minutes.
that's not a case.
We're on a case?
Phantomon does have a very silly voice in the original Japanese. We also like his voice in the English dub as well. It's pretty good. Yeah,
I did
his
like
dub
the-
is also silly, but in a different way.
I do like that it's like maybe a Castlevania reference in that like my Otamon being, you know, Dracula and then Phantomon being death.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true, but I kind of like to think that it is. And she must just think that her like fans are really well coordinated.
Yeah?
Everyone looks really excited. Do we really want to break it to her? Alright, turns out we've got an 8th stan.
Alright, do Chitosi, you just like that she's hot, or well, why don't you dance? Dance.
Chitose Dance
Oh.
Revolution.
I think you'd say that either way.
So he's
So
like,
he's the one who's gonna suck.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of them though. There's an awful lot of them. There's 10,000.
Oh, there he is.
Get him!
Oh, that was easy.
Get him, boy.
Get his ass!
Oh, thank God it was done through a cutscene. We wanted to think there was actual gameplay in this.
Do we have to interrupt the concert? Revenge!
Oh, shit.
Revenge!
Ryuji's on the revenge train. We can't be seen as weak. We have a reputation to protect.
Idolmaniac hacker, nice.
Pitiful hacker.
Get out of my face!
And now this is just bullying.
Ooh, oh man, he has a sweet team.
That is a pretty sweet team.
We
I'm
should
not
leave him alone.
I'm not a Groundramon guy, but the other two are good.
Yeah. Digimon and yeah, Quagamon, good lad. You're dead as hell.
Get edged, idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Almost a oner.
Fucking
Oh.
rip.
Bullet ledge.
みんなのおかげだよ
Oh, he's so edgy. Look at this boy.
Oh, Arlen's got this sting on his head.
We're not gonna worry
They're
about it.
stuck on one of the edges.
Super glue, love it.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't think so. Whee! But you guys didn't surround him, huh?
Yeah, you really had the chance.
You kind of forgot about the whole surrounding him thing?
We have to do damage control.
I mean, we kind of forced the issue, didn't we?
A little bit.
A touch.
Little bit. Hey, Kubi, none of these people are your fans.
There's only 8 people who like you.
You'll never catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Ryuji's gonna tackle a man in cyberspace. Oh, what a dick.
What an asshole.
Why don't we do that?
We should. I mean, we can. That's why we have acceleration.
But you'd think we would just
Tracing
like
program.
that'd be our normal.
We don't really need 7 tracing program. He's an elite hacker.
He's like an upper mid hacker.
He's got one of the generic faces, you know. He's not got a unique model.
I'm
Oh,
here
we're-
too.
He's an article.
Wow, we need to work out more, huh?
Yeah, work on your cardio, buddy. You can do that instead of buying all these damn t-shirts.
No.
I mean, it's a cogent counter argument. I've got nothing against it.
Oh, it's Ninja Fist.
Hey, Bunny Fist's a better name.
Bunny
That's
Fist is a
true.
way better name. Are you still blocking our way, buddy? Alright, obstructive
That's one
hacker.
obstructive hacker right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey Little Edge. Oh, I'm so excited to Little Edge back.
Clearly.
I like that we're getting to the point where the Digimon are just too big.
Yes.
It's like,
Entirely.
this is not working.
Yes, they do get bigger and they kind of kept it true size.
Just want a whale lord to be following me.
Oh, so good.
Hey, we're going up towards the broken arena. Might be different. It's a different area. Alright, well, we call up to the hacker.
Take that, Zaxxer.
I don't know how you can't see me. I'm not subtle.
Not with all these lads.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you son of a bitch. Hi.
Buddy, you know what? You're a client. I don't want to wreck that.
Ow, my bits.
Well, I guess maybe I do.
We're checking the demon's keys. Okay. What are you doing to him?
I've given him appendicitis.
But I hate being quiet.
Oh, my stats. Well, yeah, you can't kill people in cyberspace.
That would be
Watch
ridiculous.
me! Bam. Alright, well, bye. Hey, bye.
Well, great. We accomplished nothing.
Woo!
We ruined a young lady's day and didn't catch the guy responsible.
Yay! Woo! Hey, cops.
So if we're sitting, is he
Yeah,
sitting
that's
too?
what I'm saying. Like, what's he doing?
Is
Like,
there
he's
like a
just
little
standing,
shelf
but he's,
that
like,
we all
in the
sit
ground.
on? Raised up a foot from the ground?
Yeah.
It's like a little pet and he's standing in that.
He's just the shortest old man. He was just, if you draw the legs, he's as short as hell. His jacket's just really long.
So, like, Chitose got hacked by the demons then.
Yeah, so what they're saying is that, yeah, the demons basically hacked an awful lot of people, put like backdoors in their avatars, and were collecting them so that they could use them to, I don't know, do some really bad shit.
Cyber terrorism.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah, but that means he actually got hacked by someone, like, with a big deal. So,
Yeah.
like, it's even bigger problem that he got hacked.
Yeah.
Fucking Chitose dragging everyone down.
I need to find out where the keys came from. Well, I guess those keys are useless. I lost one of her 7 fans.
That's proportionally pretty big. Although I guess that does mean there's an open slot.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Who's the open slot.
Could be anybody. Who could say?
Woo! Idiot. I love him. Or trash boy.
One absolute piece of trash.
Bought one of her LPs after the show, and I really liked it. What can I say?
What can I say?
I do have someone I like. I have a boyfriend, Cannonball. I'm never gonna stop doing that. Alright, case closed. Now we got Blind Love.
Hey, 7,000 yen for a case that wasn't the case.
Not bad.
This friend has become a recluse. It's kind of strange to help him if you can. Knock it off.
Knock
You're
it off.
bothering me. Alright.
Mochi, no one asked for your input. Get out of here. Who are these randos who are commenting on our cases?
Right?
I guess it's like an open message board. Like
Yeah.
they just like make a new,
PBS.
make a new thread and they like, hey, help me, and other people just come at me and like, oh, loser.
Doesn't seem a thing like you should have randos be able to comment on.
He's gone full hikikomori.
Oh god, what Digimon has he fallen in love with?
Oh no, he's fallen in love with the Harvest Moon series. No.
No!
Natsumi, what have you done?
He hasn't learned they moved on to Story of Seasons, and he's just had terrible game after terrible game.
No. Well, apparently the latest one looks like it might be okay.
I mean, it looks a little better than Bottom of the Barrel, I'll give it that.
Yes, that is like, it basically doesn't look completely horrendous like the last few.
Such a high bar.
Oh dear, I don't think I'm gonna like this guy. How stalkery is he getting? There's definitely a decent amount of, like, lambasting this whole, like, idol culture. Where people get really obsessed and really fucking creepy with it. It's, like, quite bad in Japan, I think. Oh, we're in this room again.
And everyone's sitting.
That's the job.
I mean, like, I like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. My god, it does not show the true reality of the idol like industry.
Yeah.
It destroys people.
It's
pretty
Sorry,
similar to the like Disney child star scene where it just like it's horrible.
And to be fair to Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that's not what it's trying to do. It's just not in
Yes.
any interest in interrogating that. And
Yeah.
you either go with that or you have a problem with that whole premise.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
Oh,
I love
nerd.
living in a closet.
We're an article stuck in the closet, even with a boyfriend.
Hey, they went on a date last time.
They did, but they still can't be official about it.
Oh, we can just drag him outside.
He still hasn't taken his boyfriend to meet his, like, work friends. That's a problem, buddy. Nothing to be ashamed of. He's very nice. Slightly clingy, but still quite nice.
Unattainable fantasy. Yeah, I mean, there's the whole things about, like, idols are not allowed to, like, date because, like, people go mental. So it's, like, in their contracts and shit, which is just...
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, terrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Erica. I'm not inflicting this man on that nice lady. We're here being like, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right, Erica.
Erica.
Erica, what are you gonna do? Don't Don't have people with obsessive tendencies getting into relationships. It's never good.
You gotta get them to work on themselves.
Yeah, you gotta get them into therapy.
Or at least outside the house.
Ooh, societal
Ooh.
baddie. Uh-oh, is this a Digimon? The last one wasn't, but
damn
this one might
Digimon.
be.
Well, there are any idol Digimon. Probably are, right?
I mean, that's Suiku. That's,
Sister Mon.
yeah, Sister Mons.
Yeah, no, they're just like nuns. They're just crazy fighting nuns.
But they're based on the
Vocaloids.
Yeah, Vocaloids. We're
Hmm.
kind of like digital idols, I guess.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku and all that.
That's why she's called Squeaku, because she's the Hatsune Miku one. Oh no, he's in the internet cafe. Oh, it's a good thing he's in our internet cafe.
How convenient.
How convenient.
That
Oh,
is
case
very
closed.
convenient.
I don't think that means he's cured. Oh, oh, wow, we haven't kicked him out yet? He must
I was gonna say, do we
stink.
need to like clean that?
Ew.
We gotta have limits on time they can stay here. Like, come on.
Did you
Oh
just,
wait,
like-
didn't we have a case earlier like that?
Maybe. Did we just not notice the smell? I mean,
Maybe
if
it
he's
just
not-
smells really bad in
If
here.
he's not getting up, he must, like, be pissing in a bottle.
Oh, jeez. Thank you for that.
I mean, he's not getting up and going to the bathroom, is he? So... This seems quite similar to the, body snatching case.
Hmm.
That's cyberspace.
This looks like Digimon possession. Alright, we're going. Hopefully we won't get caught in this web.
Arguing on the forums.
Yeah. Oh, God. To be fair, yeah, we used to spend a long time as a teenager on the computer.
That is true. Not to the point that, you know, we didn't go outside.
No, we've been playing, we got to do the, male playthrough of Persona 3, because we finished the girl one.
Mhm.
And one of the social links is talking
Oh,
online.
yes, yeah.
And I'm just like, oh god, I'm having horrible flashbacks to 15 years ago, where we used to type those specific emotes too. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of XDs and
it's
the
like
faces.
it is so like true to what it was like on the internet as a teenager. It makes me cringe so hard. I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, that reminds me of Fish. You used to type like that.
Oh, fish.
All the typos and all the face emojis, yeah, the ones with yeah, what are they called? I don't know, they're like thingy symbols.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Greater than, less than.
Greater than less than symbols, and then
Yeah.
the O's and all those faces. They used, oh god, cringe.
Oh,
Oh, we
no,
were,
Fish
Great,
is
I love
good.
it.
we were teenagers on the internet. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it was like when this game came out.
I haven't thought about fish for like 10 years.
I know,
She's
right?
in the Discord.
Oh yeah,
Oh, is
she pops in every so often, yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
But yeah, it was like, oh, the typos and all that. I'm just like, oh, that's so hard.
I feel bad that we've kind of called them out now.
Oh no, they're lovely. That's what it reminds
They were
me.
lovely.
It's so lovely.
Log off.
No, I don't want to get the wrong impression. No, I love them. That's why it's like, oh goodness, it's me from 15 years ago. Oh, my life. Oh. Alright, Digital Space 12.
Alright, welcome to my fan zone.
It's the monochrome zone. Usually I have a Mega now. You're kind of outclassed. Oh goodness.
And these guys are also
Oh,
definitely
no.
outclassed.
Oh, baby's dead.
No. Now we have become Cyberdragon. Hey, got a like one medal.
Alright.
I like one's cute.
Yeah. It's not when he's on 2 feet. It should be on all 4.
Oh no, he's awful when he's on 2 feet. I don't know. I didn't know if the franchise used it like one properly. He's such a cutie.
Because he wasn't Digidestined Digimon. So.
No, not in Adventure.
Yeah, he was like the caretaker of the daycare. Well, the eggs.
Yeah. But so I mean, he was an OG.
Yes,
So it's
yeah.
always surprised me they've not. He's always been around, but never been like
Big.
the star of anything. I wonder if he has been in anything.
He's so cracked. This looks good. I wonder if this is not a Digimon. Maybe it is though, and it's a lady. This could be Digimon lady.
I'm their idol.
Are you really a cow? Harvest Moon cows are cute. I mean, he's dying.
No.
Who the hell are you? Does it not hurt to bend over like that?
Team Rocket pose.
He's got no spine.
Idol, ha! Ah, yeah,
What
there we
the-
go! It's a Digimon! Ooh! It's
Oh.
Lotusmon!
And a Mega at that.
Ooh, we're fighting a Mega.
Data Mega too, so
mean,
Phoenix got in a bit of trouble.
I think Digimon could be idols.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Play a single.
Singing, brainwashing, what's the difference? Same thing, right?
To be fair, Lotus one is very idol-like. I mean, look at that costume.
That's true. That is an idol outfit.
What are your record sales?
Well, Lotus one might have a point. No.
No, that's no. That's not what brainwashing is.
Erica cannot say the difference. It's fine.
God, Erica, you suck at this.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
I mean, you can still be a fanatic if it's not free will.
Lotus one's like, thanks, but I ain't listening. Thank you,
You
or I'm
listen to
sorry.
Debate this, binge.
I don't know.
Let's have Nerdical handle this like always.
Always.
行こう
I'm the only one in the mega here. I might as well handle it. Ooh, data.
To be fair,
Piece of just
what is Chitozi gonna do if he's fucking on Kilomon? Even that attack's just a less cool Jasmine. I do love Little Edge, but
Oh, good.
Ah,
oh, man.
totally fine.
Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna cure you though, because he's the one that can do the big hitties.
He's our virus guy.
Smacks.
無理は禁物だ
Thanks, pal.
I mean, he's
Oh, to the fire.
this is grass, so fire would actually, are all fire teams actually pretty good?
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
know.
Fire team stays winning.
Yeah.
Probably do burst blade. Oh, good pop.
There we go.
Alright, bye, Lotus one. Wasn't that tough? Put your medal out.
Now we can look at a terrible JPEG of you.
Woo! No, we can be the obsessive fan.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that's the full idol experience.
Hmm.
You didn't even pay for that one.
Look at me. Look at me.
See, that doesn't seem true to me. This is a proper VTuber ass design right here.
Oh yeah, this is a VTuber
Look at
for
it.
sure. Or just
Like,
keep
what does that
trying,
add?
Or you suck, give up. What?
Just keep trying. Nerdical be nice.
Brainwashing's the only thing. I've tried nothing and it hasn't worked.
I'm sorry, you need an awful lot of luck to debut as anything really online.
Hmm.
Oh, bye.
Oh, that run animation.
Away!
Watching that with like a Mega Digimon doing it was really funny.
I guess we just have cushions. Maybe we didn't give him a cushion, that's why he was so low. No, he wasn't. He's just a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo. Alright, has Erica figured out?
Plan B then.
Has Erica figured this out? Or you made him fall in love with a 3D girl.
Gross.
Ugh.
What did
What
you
did
do?
you do? What did you do, Erica? 1 week? Hey, why is there no drinks symbol on the table?
That is a little weird.
Wouldn't you put drinks there? Is that not what the table is for? Oh,
How are
hi.
you, gentlemen? He's cured.
I'm going on a date with him.
I'd like to rent out your cafe again.
Oh, honey, you were way too good for this man.
Hey, didn't I see you dancing
What?
to some of Rhino? Oh, that was fast.
Damn.
What? Erica, what did you do? Erica!
You've ruined this poor woman's life.
Okay. What did you do, Erica? Erica, did you brainwash this man?
But in a good way.
Erica, what did you do?
I mean, she's clearly a Rosemon, so...
Erica! What did you do? Did you hack them? Erica!
I'm not sure this is okay.
FX? What are those?
This is so wrong, Erica! Oh my god!
Bad.
I do, and we shouldn't ever cross you. Holy shit! You would destroy our psyche. Right? Erica? Oh no, what's the British saying? Okay, let's find out! Is that British?
Maybe? I mean, it is a saying.
It is a saying. That's not a saying. I'm just like, is it British? Gotta find out what is the origin of this drink.
Also, like, that doesn't really apply here. Because, like, it's not, like, a competition between people saying... No, like, that doesn't work for a third party setting 2 people up. You're using the bad phrase wrong.
Okay, so it was in a novel from 1578.
As you do.
As you do.
John Wiley, whoever that is. I guess I'll look him up and see if he was British.
Sounds British. Looks British.
English writer, playwright, courtier, and parliamentarian.
Right, but it's still, like, a phrase that, like, is used across the world, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I guess it is an English phrase. But yes, well, maybe not in Japan. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
She is scarier. Damn, Erica, that was completely unethical.
We solved the case.
I guess so.
We're getting paid, and that's what matters.
I guess we're unethical in that regard.
We are hackers. That's what our cool B logo stands for.
Alright, I think we potentially have to go, I don't know, if we exit, there'll be a cutscene. Okay, and that'll get us our next case. Do you have to go to mirror? It's like, no, there'll be a scene. Ah! Cop!
I have nothing on my person. I do not consent to a search. I mean, hello.
Alright, I've got a case! Yeah, woo! Thanks, cop, for the case.
Hey.
Actually, no. No. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, not thank you. Not thank you, god damn cops. They gave us the worst case.
Well, clearly I have to go correct the young at heart, then.
Oh no.
Leggy Mr. Navit is back!
Some punk in Shinjuku, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Mr. Navit is here!
Date does an assault.
Why didn't I miss this week's stream? Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's your job's fault.
Ah.
Leggy Mr. Navit. Leggy Mr. Navit. We've sort of met. Don't worry about it. Oh, we've met
I'd rather not meet her.
twice, kinda. Once when Chitose hit on her, and once when we were Pokemon, so... Well, you definitely can't trust me. You can't trust me one little bit. I am untrustworthy. Not to be trusted. This guy. Sure, Columbo, yeah, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Nerdigo's like, oh yeah, I knew this guy's famous, but I wasn't listening.
No, God, no.
Your usually just talks and talks and talks and talks. I'll listen to what he says. Nerdigo, please. Oh goodness, so he is the one naming the people that we come in contact with as well as Goggles. He's
Right.
just coming up with names for them in his head.
Sir, are you sure about this
He
guy?
does look like a Joker. Bunch of Jokers. No.
Isn't the hot boy coming?
Sorry, no hot boy for you.
Meh.
Oh.
Oh dear, not happy with me or with your reality Rouge was here? Both sound kind of petulant. Oh, I've already seen that you can punch Tosi. I'm definitely not trying to get punched. Yes! Leggy Mr. Navit! Leggy Mr. Navit! We're like, oh, not again! I know that guy.
I mean,
Absolute
knows a
weirdo.
strong word.
Oh. Weird. Okay. Just chilling.
As you do. Then what's
Yeah,
the problem?
yeah,
It's
what's
not a
the
public
problem?
nuisance.
Right?
Oh, but he doesn't have a permit. Got it.
I mean, I agree. Leggy
Typical
Mr.
cop
Navit-
stuff. Right
Leggy
here.
Mr. Navit is incredibly suspicious.
He's just standing there. Menacingly.
It's just a promotional character. We're not gonna agree with a cop. On principle, I refuse.
Right.
It's no amateur. What eyes? The Mr. Navit cases are wonderful. They're terrible, but I love them. I can make it happen. I can arrest you. Sorry, Dad. Threatening, that's fine. He's back. It really is like.
Don't touch it.
set at the same time as the original Cybersleuth, and we're not the main character of the actual main game. It's like definitely quite slow, but it is like delightful, to be honest.
Being in this room a bit, in this world a bit more.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's fun. Oh god, if I go up to it, it's gonna chase me again. Oh no.
Yeah, I think he knows me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make the duck face at it. Duck face, duck face, duck face. Where are you, Leggy Mr. Navit? I guess she's in the other area. I do have a walk stick.
It's gonna chill.
Ah.
Take that, cars.
It's my turf now. Yeah, there is like more story, but it takes a while because we already have this one.
We have, yeah.
It's not Loch Ness. It's like, whoa, what's wrong with that? It keeps giving me Loch Ness. It's like, no, Loch Ness is fucking tiny.
Yes.
But you know what? You would just go for it on principle, right?
I should. I went for Caspian Sea, which is the right answer, though.
Disgusting.
Absolutely despicable. Unsubscribed.
It really is. It's like all these things. It's like Loch Ness is tiny. I mean, it's in Scotland, so it can't be that. It literally cannot be big.
Yeah, it's gonna be smaller than the fucking Caspian Sea. The clue is in the name.
Oh, right. It's not this area. It's like on the other side of the road. Whee! Ooh, how are you all reacting to it? They're all horrified. Well, you better not talk to him. Yeah, it's a real unapproachable vibe, it's true.
Don't point. Don't let him see you. Do not be perceived.
Hi!
Do not antagonize him.
Hi there! Fancy meeting you here.
Very obviously not sunbathing nautical.
Ooh, are we sorry or we're like, are you okay? Should we say sorry? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You are a professional.
Okay, we're gonna we'll kind of should both be careful not to work too hard.
It's never a problem for nautical.
That's true. You're like, this is the same guy who chased me?
Nautical, you gotta antagonize him.
Oh no, Nerdicle's like, I'm so used to talking to people that don't talk back to me. Should I yell? Oh no!
Yeah,
Drop kick him.
This is a terrible idea!
Take him out.
No!
Provoke him so you can arrest him. It's the cop way.
Surely I've already done enough!
Kill.
Where's my pay?
Alright, I just need to antagonize it. You got it.
Like, anything can be classified as aggression on his part if you need to. So, go nuts.
Alright, sorry about last time. How are we gonna
And
insult Sister Navit?
Your legs are just fucking disgusting, buddy. Like, seriously.
Like, gross, my dude. Leggy Mr. Navit.
Horrible, wretched.
What? Uh-oh.
Like, what is wrong with you that you have legs like this?
Drop kick. Drop kick.
You know this is entrapment, right?
This is horrible.
Mr. Navit entrapment.
Make fun of how he looks, do an annoying dance, or insult him. What do we do?
Dance, dance, dance.
You're the annoying dance.
How do you like my little dance?
That is annoying.
This guy's a real professional.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh god, he really hated that. No, you just said don't throw the first punch.
Don't do an assault!
Whee!
We got a runner!
Mr. Navit! Woo! Why can't you?
I really
You
need to
really
know
can't.
why we can't let him get away. This is
Why
the
are we
second time this has
antagonizing?
happened.
Why are we antagonizing this horrible creature?
I know.
Oh, you blew it all, Date.
You suck.
You're the worst cop ever, which ironically might make you the best cop ever.
That wretched creature. Of flesh
Oddly,
and
not the worst
bone.
cop. Not the worst cop named Date in media. So that's a real strange thing to be.
Seeing the Paper Mario font again.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
We just split up.
Game rental. Ooh, and disc rental.
Ooh, I love a disc rental.
Ooh.
Not again!
Stay cool. Stay cool. Mr. Navit gonna put a knife in my kidneys.
And then he'd run away so fast nobody would see him.
Oh dear!
Nothing personal, kid.
I didn't see nothing. Nope. Didn't see it. Nope, nothing. You certainly didn't threaten me or anything.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we cops are good at doing, it's nothing.
That's true.
Nerdicle is never going to sleep again.
No. No.
Arg.
Oh, what a good case. It's true, it was correct. And we did look up, and the casting scene is like 10,000 times the size of Loch Ness or something. It was like...
Adorable.
Yeah. Absolutely hilarious. I'm never gonna sleep again. This is like, the case is over, but we have to manually, walk over. Ah, we're about to start the last case of the chapter. I think I found pretty sure Ichigo already.
I believe you did.
Maybe you get him like right at the start. Yeah, he was like hidden in the cafe, yeah. He gave us a mental melon. I will never take the case. Oh, okay. Okay, so this case has a choice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Hacker rank up! Woo! I'm a veteran hacker now! Yay! Alright, so yes, we're gonna go talk to Murray. I'm fairly certain I know what I chose to do when I first played through this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Nope, it's all garbage.
Alright, to the Digilab.
What?
Right, please tell me what to do. I have no ideas, and I am a fool.
True, I am a fool.
Well, we knew this.
That's also true. Alright.
That's why she's here to help us.
Drakmon. Oh, Gilmon. I don't think I have a Gilmon.
Egg.
Gilmon. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. You're such an adorable baby. Oh, Gamelon Black.
Ah.
For Frey House from now, it's just I have 2 spaces in my farm, so I might as well fill them. Still not gonna get another farm for another, until chapter 11.
Oh dear.
Gee.
Wild how long until you get your 3rd farm. There are 5! There are 5 farms in this game, just like the original.
I suppose it's 20 chapters long, right? So.
I actually think it's less than that. The original was 20, but I feel like this game is less. This game is 18.
Oh, there we go. I think the thing as well is like, because this game isn't proceeding on the way Cybersleuth did, it just feels really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of random nonsense rather than actually progressing the plot.
I will call Guilmon Steve Blumon.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just one short.
Oh no!
Oh.
Tragic.
When's my max next? Oh, I'm gonna get memory up for this case. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so it's for this case. I got all the other ones, including the optional memory up in Calvin 5. That one. And chapter 9 has 3 memory ups. We're definitely, like, again, because we're, like, getting to megas, we're not going to be doing any big jumps in memory usage. We're going to slowly start to be able to fill all these slots. But right now, it's like, you still can't, I get new memory, but then I also digivolve up to mega, so it's like, I still don't have room, but...
Yup.
We're getting to the point where... Is it double M or just a single? What do you think? Like Steve Blumon or Steve
I like
Blumon?
the single.
The single?
Flows. Yeah. Steve Blumon.
Yeah, I think it just looks better. I think that's what the request was for as well, so.
Defense attachment. Gimme. Alright, get developing. I'll try to remember to do, I have too much stuff to do. I've had Tactics Ogre stuff to do for ages. And I've started, I finished Return to Monkey Island last week. But I've got to get lots of tribute cards for the Platinums.
Right.
Just got so much homework lately.
I know, so much homework. Yeah, the tribute cards, it's like you have to get 100 of them.
That's what platinum trophies are like sometimes.
Return to Monkey Island's what it's kind of mean.
Did you manage to save Wally?
Oh, we did in the off stream. On stream we didn't because I have no idea what I had to, I had to do something in chapter 2 for that.
Yeah, exactly. We looked it up afterwards and we're just kind of like, wow, there's no way we could have known to do that. But,
no, there's
the
no
circle
way.
to look at it doesn't even show up unless you're using the item on it, which is wild.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's just like a little hidden thing for.
Yeah.
It's very disappointing, by the way. You just free him, he drops down and he walks away, and that's it. That's all that happens.
Oh no, I figured it would be, which is fine,
It's just like, although like I liked Turtle Monkey Island, I didn't like the ending.
Yeah, I can get that. I can see what the ending is trying to do. In like in a lot of different ways, but it is deliberately unsatisfying, which you can do, but you have to accept by doing that you're being unsatisfying.
Yes, that was the thing. It reminded me very much of 2's.
Right, yeah.
And I do not like 2.
But that's the thing. It's literally like because obviously they walk back the ending of 2 at the start of the game. And it's like, oh, you just made up the end of that story. You're always doing wild, wacky things. And then with the end of this one, he goes, no, I wanted to end it that way. And I'm goddamn well going to end this one that way too. Which, to be fair, I like that as like a creative flex. It's like, just like, no, we're doing it like this because I want to do it like this. But yeah, ultimately, if it doesn't work for you, then it's like, it's just going to really annoy you when a creator like stamps their foot and goes, no, you're going to like it.
I mean, the big problem is it just leaves so much in the air. Like, thematically. Like, there's this whole build-up of Elaine, like, finding all the shitty things you did during, like, part 4. So, like, you killed the mop tree, you did an awful lot of shitty things to get the gold keys. The mop tree is like, no!
You know what? You know what? A nation that fragile would have collapsed without you anyway.
It's true, it would have. But, like, it really felt like it was going somewhere. And
I think it...
And then it doesn't, though.
Yeah, I think it does in its own way, where it's kind of like going up to this point is having you do these sort of like, kind of dubious things. And then it doesn't even give you the payoff for doing it, because you get no reward for sort of doing it. And it just reasserts that actually you want to spend time with family.
You may have.
Yeah. Sorry, we got distracted in Monkey Island talk. So I get what it's trying to do, but yes, it is trying to do that by taking satisfaction and resolution away deliberately. So, and it's these things that in theory works, but in like actually giving you a satisfying ending is just annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Elaine has the whole line of could it ever live up to your expectations? And the thing is, like, I'm not one of those people who is like, but what is the real secret of Monkey Island? Like, I always knew that wasn't the point of Secret of Monkey Island. Like, I'm not one of those idiots, right? So, like, it's definitely feels like they were like, oh, it's for you guys who want to know what the secret is, and here it's a t-shirt. I'm like, but I didn't care. I just wanted a satisfying end to a story. Like, I just, like, it doesn't matter to me what the secret is. It's not going to disappoint me. So I was just like, it just kind of felt like spite, again, because I don't like the ending of 2 as well. So it was like, it felt like spite to me, and it was like, okay, go away.
But I have to be honest, I kind of like it when creators do that. I kind of like it when people are kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to do this. This is how it's going to go, and I don't care if you like it or not. This is the story I want to tell. And I kind of, even in the moment where it annoys me, I kind of appreciate when developers do that. Because it's just this moment of kind of like actually having the balls to do it. I think games try way too hard to please people, especially nowadays. Hello, little Goemon. Oh no, he's being sold.
So yes, this is a case for the battle for Digimon. It's just gonna be the case. So we can actually we have a choice here. So we can either destroy the Digimon or keep it open. So if you destroy it, you do destroy it. You can't then, like...
buy Digimon from it anymore.
Buy Digimon from it ever again. The net is vast.
Are we gonna be pro-slavery?
Well, that's the thing. I know I was like, fuck the Digimon. Sorry, Miguel, so you haven't seen last week's Return to Monkey Island ending. I feel like they faceplanted the ending. Specifically, like, for me, it just felt very disappointing.
And I disagree. It's the duality of man.
I feel like I would rate it higher if not for the ending. The overall game was pretty good. I don't like the ending.
I did like oh, there was something. Did you guys get on okay with the blowfish bit? Because we had it the entire time through. We were like, we ended up with this blowfish, and we were like, the fuck are we going to use this blowfish for? We knew we could get it, so we got it. And then we were just like, for the entire thing, we were like, God, where do we use this blowfish? And then we got to the thing with it, and we were like, immediately went, oh, that's what we needed the blowfish for.
Yeah,
Kind of
basically.
weird that we could get it so early.
I mean, I got it like decently late, but like
We were still for a while like, well, what are we
Yeah.
gonna do with this?
But then it was like, then I went down and the game had the blowfish, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, in development, people didn't know what to do there, did they? So they have this fucking blowfish on the screen, so you know you have to go get the blowfish.
I think I was so obsessed with trying to figure out what you use this blowfish for that when I got to the bit that you could use it, I was just so primed to be ready to use the blowfish there.
But no, there is a blowfish on the screen, and I'm like, well, that's what we gotta use there. Oh, hello.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, no, I
Complete
noticed, and I'm
honesty.
like, okay, for sure, people got stuck there, not knowing
Yeah.
what they had to do. So they didn't want to kill that puzzle, so
Yeah.
they put a blowfish on the screen.
Did you run into any times where there was a couple of times when we were playing it that we knew exactly what we had to do?
Yeah.
There was a bit where there's one bit where you have to get like the flame off the guy's head. You have to like just get the poker or something like that. I can't remember exactly. And we knew exactly that we needed to use his flame. We needed to use it to heat the flambe. And we knew exactly that's what we need to do. And we're just looking at the hint book, and it's like, oh, have you considered this? Yes. Like, have you thought this? Yes. It's like, oh, you should go talk to this guy. We know. Yes. And then it was like, oh, use this item in this thing. I'm like, thank you. Finally.
Okay, so I didn't get stuck there. I was like, I did eventually find the poker that you have to heat the flambe on without, and I didn't use the hint book at all when streaming it. But what we did get stuck on, one, the greased porthole. I got stuck
Oh, we
there
got
for a
through
while
that,
because I
okay.
didn't realize we had to do it more than once.
Yeah, it took us a little while, but we did get through because we were just like, okay, there's not actually that much to do in here.
That's
It
the
must
thing.
be
It
doing
was
it again.
just like, what the fuck else can I do here? And eventually it was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, we have to do it like 3 times. Oh, bloody hell. But then the ones who really got, I didn't like that puzzle. I'm like, that's a bad one, making you do it 3 times. One where we really got stuck and it annoyed me, the solution to it, was when we had to like, say we were, Ned, in order to get the evidence to go in. And what you had to do was look at the big case of things twice.
Yes, that was the one again.
I looked at it once, and I knew I looked at it once. I was like, oh, I have to hand this over. I was like, oh, I should look at it before I hand it over, right? So I looked at it. It was like, oh, it's full of things. I'm like, okay. Handed it over. And then, like, it was like, oh, you have to be Ned. And we were like, oh, do we have to, like, redo the thingy quiz, the 33 questionnaire? So it was like, you can have your name different there. We were Guyver Sleaford Esquire.
Yes, obviously.
And so I was like, do we have to change our name? Do we have to hand the picture of Ned to the court and say that's us? Like, couldn't figure out until I feel like 20 or 30 minutes later, you were like, have you looked at the case? I'm like, yeah, I looked at the case. But I looked at it again and it split in 2. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, we had the exact same thing. That was the other time we used the hint book because we were like, okay, oh, you need to interrupt this guy. And like, yes, we know that. It's like, oh, you need to get these case files from his house. Like, we've done that.
Yeah.
It's like, look at the case thing twice to get the thing. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
yeah.
But we were, that was like one of the very last things we had to do.
Yeah.
It was like for the third
same.
flag. And we knew we had to break Stan. We had to get Stan to have a long sentence so that he would be like, break me out of prison. So we break him out of prison, take him to a lane, get the flyer, give it to the... So we knew the chain of events. We just couldn't figure out how to do this one thing.
Exactly. The thing that stuck us for ages as well is that we didn't call the trials until we thought we could get one of them. And we were kind of thinking, okay, let's wait until we have a solution before we call the trial. But you need to call the trial to get access to the hall.
Yes, you do. We just did that. I just did that. I was like, fuck it, I'll see a trial. And
It took us a long time to actually figure maybe we should do that and then get the room open so we could do all the things. I apologize that we're discussing Monkey Island in this game, but it's so
welcome to
obvious
Digimon.
pro-slavery is bad.
yeah, so my co-commentators, are we destroying the Digi Black Market?
That seems
Shall I read what the
reasonable.
guide says about this?
Sure, go for it.
Oh yes, please.
Okay. So ethically, and from a story point of view, it's better to destroy the Digi Market. That's certainly what I did on my first playthrough, because Digimon are sentient living beings after all.
Certainly.
However, when I put my pragmatic hat on,
Oh, the pragmatic hat.
From a pure gameplay perspective, it's better to keep it. It's much faster to buy, for example, seven Demi-Devimons and raise them so they all learn Panic Wisp, and then Physical Drain / Spirit Drain from Devimon / Ice Devimon, than it would be to go hunting 7 of them individually from Digital Space 5. If you're thinking long-term and plan to train Digimon in bulk, or you need to fill out the field guide, the Digimarket is incredibly useful. On the other hand, if you're playing for the short term, as in you don't care about post-game multiplayer or the Platinum Trophy, the Digimarket won't be nearly as useful. Ultimately, it's up to you. How useful you find the Digimarket depends entirely on your playstyle.
Have you considered the economic benefits of slavery?
Just throwing it out there, bro, you know?
Just throwing it out. I think we need to
useful.
consider this carefully.
I did platinum this game. I did not keep the Digimarket.
No, the
For
thing
all
about
the,
platinum in
like,
this
it's
game.
like, you can just buy 7 Digimon. It's like, you don't need Demi-Devimons. You can get to Demi-Devimon from any other Digimon.
Yeah, eventually you can, and you've had enough options anyway to get there. It's... I can see the logic in if you're trying to prepare things for, like, arena battling. But at the same time, you know, you're not going to have all the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's not even, like, 7 things that everyone could go to.
Yeah.
You know, that don't cross back over. Or you wouldn't need to go back down anyway for the ABI.
Yeah, that's the thing. You are gonna end up going. You're basically going there, and then you'll be going through other Digimon to get to the one you want, because that's basically how you do it. But other ones get Panic Wisp.
While we're here, Ryuji, both sides make a good argument.
Both sides
Fuck
make a
you.
great argument.
Thanks, Ryuji.
I hate to sit on the fence. Do you? You seem like a perennial fence sitter, Ryuji. Yes, I mean, I'm gonna destroy the. I'm sorry, the choice is coming up and I'm destroying it. You know what I mean? I love Digimon.
Amigo Liberton, are we going to put the pragmatic hat on the Gabumon plush?
You should. I don't know if I
We
have
really
a pragmatic
should.
hat.
Oh no.
Do we have a tiny hat?
Oh, I do at home. Like, it's in my room at my parents' house. I don't think I brought it with me. Do we have any
I'll get it
hats?
over to you.
I don't know.
Have any plushes? Oh! No, we do. I'm gonna be right back.
This is exciting.
Ooh, now we've gone to Witch Hat.
There are many hats that could be used. I feel like this is one of these things that just like the Digimarket's such a minor point of the game as well.
Yeah, really. Oh, perfect.
Like,
it's not gonna fit.
if it
but
was
that's
a bigger
even better.
I mean,
Oh, so it's not a pragmatic hat at all. Excellent. Love it.
All right, we've put on the pragmatic hat.
I realized by putting on the pragmatic hat, we've made Gabumon pro-slavery. I don't know if that was the right good move.
so it's one of Mom's knitted hats. I believe it's the one for my crew. Our Easter
You know-
crew.
Pragmatically, Gabumon says it's better for society to maximize the happiness of everyone, so he is against slavery.
Right.
Yes. So we're not. It's just one of those things. I'm never gonna choose to save the Digimarket. It's not that useful. It's fine. But like, I have like how many Digi-converts I could do right now? Like 20?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's very easy to get to any Digimon you want.
From any other one.
From any other one.
Yeah.
Like, right now it's a little harder because I'd have to like, grind levels and stuff. But by the end, it's like, you have Tactician USBs coming out your ass. And Platinum, Numemon, and you're just like, yeah, I can get from level 1 to 60 in like one battle.
The thing with this game is like the difficulty with the platinum and filling the field guide doesn't really follow because one, you've got the 2 games to do it with.
Yes, that helps.
You've got 2 games to share the field guide between them in this version, so that makes it way easier. And the problem with filling the field guide isn't having enough Digimon; it's the ones that are really annoying to get.
Yeah.
So it's ones like Omnimon or Imperialmon Paladin mode or Gallantmon Crimson mode or the Chaos Mons.
I have like
Thing-
2, 6, 7 without even trying.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
And
I've been trying to have different ones, but I haven't been trying to max the field guide because I already got the platinum for this
Right.
game. And we're on the Switch, there is no platinum. But, like, yeah, without even, like, aiming for it, I have this many Digimon in my field guide. It's not difficult when you have the 2 games, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the difficult part was the online battles. That was the one that was a pain in the ass. And I guess, like, you can have the preparation for that. But ultimately, you're only really hoping to use, like, 3 Digimon. In those fights. If your Digimon start dying, it doesn't really matter what you have in backup. And I certainly didn't need to do anything super special for that, honestly. I mean, in the original game, the defense and negating moves were stupid. So you just had Lilithmon, and Lilithmon killed everything, which was funny.
Yep.
Thank you, Lilithmon, for your help.
Kind of the nice thing about that trophy, at least, was that the game has bots. And if it can't find your fight, you get to fight bots instead, who aren't easy. But there's a list of strategies that you can take them out with.
That are at least consistent.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, the end of game for me in this one, it was just like 3 very strong Digimon who could hit every enemy on the field.
Yeah.
And it was just them doing everything, really.
Alright, we're gonna hear out the 2 factions, even though I know what we're gonna do.
Nerdical will hold court.
No, both sides slavery.
Nerdical will cut the baby in 2.
Nerdical, Digiball 2, King Solomon. Solomon, yeah.
Alright, let's hear what what on earth are they gonna say? Like, this one I think is the one that's against the Digimarket. Which
Yeah, he's the against guy.
They're I agree.
Yeah.
They're clearly evil. Yes, I do. They were very nasty to the Airdramon.
Yeah, how are we going to explain this to Guppy? Hey, buddy, I know we rescued from slavery, but we think they've got some unique ideas here.
They're good for the economy. Alright, I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
Disgusting.
Just delete them. Oh, shameful. I suppose actually at this point, like, most of them still won't consider Digimon to be sentient creatures.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that would, convince the libertarians, but
might make it even better for them.
It's very funny this guy isn't making an argument that Digimon are sentient creatures. That is true. Oh no, he's got it there. They're living things.
You're not wrong, pal.
He's not wrong.
I see he is making an argument that they're living creatures.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's like, we platinum Nocturne, which makes you go through all the different endings, endings. Aw, hat for the goat, too. Aw.
Excellent.
Cute. But, and I just, like, who sides with Jean's girl? Why would you ever side with the fascists? I mean, we
like
did
the
her...
really open fascists.
Yeah, the really open,
Yeah.
mass murdering fascist who's killing the helpless mannequins. And it's like, who sides with her? Who was like, yes, I also believe these creatures who we have seen a lot and are clearly very pitiful and can't defend themselves, and they're just innocents, right? They're just innocents. It's true, she's wearing a dress. A jeans dress.
Dress, love it.
We call her I think we call her jeans something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I was thinking about this a while ago because I was thinking about it in like context of like Fallout New Vegas, which similarly has like the Legion in that who are like cosplay fascists, and Mass Effect 2, like Because Mass Effect had like its Paragon and Renegade, but basically 9 out of 10 players picked the Paragon options, rather than the Renegade ones. But I think there is still value in actually having like something that's obviously evil or obviously wrong, both to show that that's an option. You could do that even if you don't pick it, because it allows you to sort of say, no, I'm actively not picking this horrible thing, rather than like you're just being forced not to pick it.
Yep.
Like you could do this terrible thing that you would never do, but it is an option, and that kind of gives a bit of weight to you choosing actually not to do it, even if it is obvious.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the thing for me that got my goat was people on the boards being like, yeah, she's right. These mannequins are stupid and ugly and deserve to die. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. Who is oh my god, she's so obviously
Out of like
evil.
4 bad options, you picked the worst one.
I mean, that's the thing about Nocturnes. All the options are fucking garbage.
Yeah.
I always end up in the choosing no one option.
Well, to be fair, I do that in Fallout New Vegas too. So, I hate all of you.
There is no good option. That's kind of the point. But it also, I mean, the thing about Nocturne that annoys me is your character has 0 agency whatsoever, which makes him uncompelling as a character. He has his decisions literally mean nothing and don't change anything.
I think there's the big risk of kind of like silent protagonists, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there's someone who's like, oh, hey, execute this person for me, right? And if you choose to do it, you side with that person, right?
Yeah.
If you choose not to do it, he still died. Like, the guy still dies. So it's like, well, you're not siding with me, but he's dead anyway. Like, no, you can't save anyone. Ever. The story is progressing how it's progressing, and all you get is a slightly different scene at the end, and that's it. It does not stick the landing on your different choices in any way. It's really
But hey, you also get that trophy to pop, so...
True, I did get the trophy for the ending of Nocturne. It's so terrible. But...
And wasn't that worth the time you could have spent just YouTubing it instead? I think we can all agree.
I had a save file, the trophy guide is nuts, right? So, we can move to that. I haven't explored this. So now we have to go to the Eden Free area to see what the fascist wants to keep the Digimon for. Oh god, what was I talking about? I literally just said it and I forgot.
Oh, the trophy guide you were saying.
Yeah, so what the trophy guide wanted you to do is to make a save file, because basically you have to set flags. For each of the ending, you have to, have flags throughout the game. If you reject any of the flags, you can't get that ending. So, at the start, none of the flags, interfere with each other, and you just set all of them. But at one point, there's a flag that just gives that's the ending you're gonna get. Or if you get multiple ones, there's, priority. So you'll get, even if you've set 3 flags, you'll always get, the top one, essentially. So it's get to this point in the game, and then make a save file that you're gonna reload every time. And I'm like, no, that's about halfway through the game. You're gonna have to do so much, redoing fusing and fighting, because you have to do that throughout the Shin Megami Tensei game. You're constantly making new demons.
Demon Sonas.
And leveling and getting money and buying things. You're gonna have to replay 30 hours a game every time we come back to this point. Why don't you just do what I did, which is there's a New Game Plus mode where you keep your level and your demons and your compendium and everything, and then just blast through the start of the game, make a save at that point, and then you never have to make any other demons ever again. You've got your Daisojo at level 100, and that's just what I did. It's that seemed like the easiest thing to do, was to do the first playthrough. And also there's the bonus dungeon. The huge bonus dungeon that was added for the international version.
We are so far off the rails here.
I know, so far off the rails. You'd have to redo huge sections of if you loaded that save file early. And it's instead you can just have baller demons and do it in 2 hours instead of having to redo it 5 times.
And to be fair, that's part of this game as well, with its main roadblock for the Platinum, which is the hacker ranks for Nerdical. Because unlike in Cybersleuth, you don't get hacker ranks as much. You won't be max hacker by the end of the game just from doing the side quest. You've got to do the the additional battles, like loads of them, like dozens and dozens of them. And so you can sit at the end of the game and just grind those out, or you can just do New Game Plus.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get to about this point in the game, and you'll have got enough because you get more for doing the cases than you do. You get like 100 for doing the extra grindy battles,
Yes,
whereas like
yeah,
500 or so for each main story case.
Yep.
So you just do the main story case, just get up to here, blast through it, click through every single bit of dialogue as fast as you can, which will still take you fucking hours. But, you know, you'll get there much quicker, so it's just by far the better way to do it. Unless you really like the domination battles.
So really, there's just like the Digimon are alive or the Digimon are not alive side. And like, if you're playing Digimon Cybersleuth,
How many levels of Magic Circle are we talking here?
if you're a Digimon fan, how can you do anything other than the Digimon are alive, right?
If you want to get technical,
No, I need 7 Devimon.
Because if you want to get technical, Nerdical and Ryuji are also not alive.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
They're not real. And yet they're characters in this world, and so is Wormmon, the adorable baby.
But so's the, like, fucking guppy who we rescued at the start of the game.
Yes, yes. There's, like, no way, like, in-universe that Nerdical would do anything other than destroy the Digimart.
It's like, look, I could let Mog fall to his death and get the gold needle, but an extra party member's kind of handy. I don't know if it is the gold needle or the gold whatever hairpin.
Oh, hilariously!
Whatever it is.
Okay, there is a third option where you sit on the fence.
Boo!
And what happens
Boo.
is you don't do so if you destroy the Digimart or decide against it, you are doing a domination fight no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just against different people. If you don't do either, there's no fight, so you don't get the reward for doing the fight. But the Digimark ends up destroyed anyway.
Good.
So you
Punish
just-
the fence sitters.
Yep.
So the speedrun strat then
Yeah, I guess so.
is to
Yeah.
skip the fight.
Yeah.
See, direct action is the way forward, everyone.
Yep. Don't sit on that damn fence. You don't get anything.
Centrism accomplishes nothing.
I do have 3 battle members. Good lads here.
That's a very good lads there.
We're sitting talking about anything other than this case.
It's just like, what's there to discuss?
there
It's
really
like,
isn't. Yeah.
It's like, does anyone want to go out on a limb on the slavery side? No? Great, let's move on.
Any takers?
There is just like, yeah, it's like, I mean, at least they're not trying to make a pro-slavery argument. They're not even being like, it's for the economy. They're just
Frankly,
like,
yeah,
No.
they're
they're
not even...
just like, it's a computer program. You don't, like, let computer programs, you know, if they come crying, if ChatGPT comes crying to you that it's alive, you don't say yes, right?
No.
I mean, that is like, I have absolutely no patience for anyone who's like, ChatGPT is intelligent. It's not.
No, it's
Someone came up to me and said, Goemon is intelligent. I'm like, yes, he's buddy, he's friend, he's good boy.
he is such a good boy.
He's a good boy.
And we're going to free him and all his friends. And then they'll be our friends.
I mean, the fact
And
of the
then-
matter is, much like Eden, Digimon and their sentience doesn't need to be based in reality for it to be compelling.
Yes.
And Eden makes no sense, and this is not a place that would ever exist in the real world. Nobody really likes virtual reality this much. But it's useful for gameplay and narrative purposes, for it to exist in this form.
We are getting the pro-slavery argument here, though. You're so wrapped up in your feelings of justice, you're not considering people who are using the Digimarket. Have you considered the slave
Have you
owners?
considered the slave owners? Yes.
You considered the economy.
Have you ever tried petting a Goemon? They're very cute. I mean,
Very cute.
that is definitely the thing. Is like people anthropomorphize everything. So like you give them these cute little buddies, and they will absolutely be like alive. They're alive.
Yes.
They're living for sure.
People like ask ChatGPT if it made something, and it says yes, and they go, "Oh my God, ChatGPT made this." You know, people are stupid.
Free them all! Yes, free them! Free them! Free them!
Set
free
fire
them!
to the Digimart.
So yeah, it's very fun. I mean, it is interesting. I didn't actually know there was the fence sitter side where like the mart is destroyed anyway. So clearly the game is siding with destroying the mart.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
But it does give you the option to like
Torches and
keep it.
pitchforks.
Woo!
But sure, right, having like a bad option is definitely interesting. There's definitely something to be said.
It does mean your choice means something.
Yeah, I mean, an awful lot of games though have that. Have a very an obviously good option and a very obviously evil option.
Yeah, I think it's all relative, right? If you're looking at the
Yeah.
scale of things, like the best thing is to actually have options that you might take or that you have to decide between. And you know, if you have like a couple options that are like that, and then one obviously evil option, that gives you like a scale. You know, and it helps with that like analysis paralysis thing of like you can go, well, I'm definitely not picking that one because that one sucks. And
That's Nocturne.
yeah. It's like there's this thing about because like, I've been playing like I was playing Tactics Ogre on the PSP a while back, and there's a mod for that called One Vision, which is a really good mod. But one of the things that it does is it makes like all your upgrade things, like your crafting, are now like side grades. They're all like kind of like variant of that give you different ways of using the class, which everyone loves because it's like, oh, I can spec as kind of like a a magic fighter or a mage killer or something like that, which is fine. But like if you were giving that to someone cold, how do you sell them on crafting where it's like, oh, it gives you this upgrade, you've got to put all this time and resource into it. Is it any good? Well, kinda.
Maybe.
Spend all this time for something that's kinda good? No, it doesn't really work. Whereas like something that's like a +1, if you spend the time, you're gonna get something that's better.
Yep.
So that that's the right decision. So you've cut down like, yes, you're less tactical, you're less you got less options, but it's much more obvious what the right one is and what you should do. And you've taken some of like the thought process out of things, and that makes things a lot more compelling.
I can't imagine making Togar a more complicated game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
it's
people
already
are
a,
into.
Crazy.
It's already a lot.
There's so much, but you know what? But that's the thing with mods, isn't it? Because it's like these are people who play these games enough to want to mod it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they want it to be more complicated.
The base level of like usership in the game or in that crew is just that much higher.
And that's why like all ROM hacks are nightmares, like ridiculously difficult disasters. Because those are the people who are crazy enough to actually want to ROM hack it,
Yep.
or are bored enough with the original that they do that.
Well, that's sort of the game design thing of like you should always make your levels easier than you think. Because you're the only one in your headspace.
Yeah, because I mean, actually, you guys might have an interesting perspective on this, because I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, which obviously is much more action heavy than the last ones have been. And a lot of the chat online from like the boards and stuff has been that it's too easy. Because it's not as hard, obviously, as like a Devil May Cry or something like that.
Sure, yeah, we haven't got or obviously played it.
Yeah, but it's that thing of like, but if you're not into action games, but you are into Final Fantasy, then you don't want like a hard action game, do you?
Obviously, yeah.
So it's this interesting balancing act the game has to do while being like compelling and interesting for people who like that thing, but not alienating to people who don't.
Yep.
I think generally it actually does find that line really well, but it's just such an interesting thing that like you can't make everyone happy
No, God,
with what you're doing. You've just got to kind of try and aim it as best you can and kind of hope for the best.
Yeah, it's definitely like Final Fantasy 16 being action has definitely made me like, oh no.
I will say I think it actually works really well, and there's a lot of things you can do to take off the. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can customize it to make it work for you.
Yeah, it's definitely something I should do at some point. Oh, he lived!
Ah!
One lived! Ah!
Send this one as a warning to the others.
Yeah, exactly. Sadly, Nerdical couldn't do the full team wipe.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. If you move, you'll go for the 5, won't he?
Yes, I will probably just stay
But I
here.
think you'd actually be able to like kind of cut him off.
Yeah, he can move around you either
Sure,
way,
but-
though.
oh yeah, he would be able to go down.
Oh, yes, because you moved.
You have
before
two
he does,
people
never
who are
mind.
gonna go before him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
will
I didn't
move, but
realize
no,
that.
No, it's fine.
I think we might have this.
I also
We
was
have
thinking
this,
that.
but we'd have had it a bit easier.
I mean, I
Just
think he's
fucking
gonna
everything
gun
up.
for someone and die, so...
Probably.
Me, the idiot.
You
Alright.
fool.
You clap.
開始だ
I just really don't like Naruto.
No,
No.
that's fair.
We did side
Oh,
with the anti-slavers, the abolitionists.
I mean, how could you?
みんなのおかげだよ
I think the thing about, you know, how I very clearly have absolutely no patience for people who are like, ChatGPT is alive, and yeah, I'll be like, Digimon are alive, and you can take that from my cold, dead body. Is that there is a difference in media, because one, they are creations, they're not a thing in reality, so they are in fact more allowed to be more real in that way, even though they are characters. Like, they're not less real than Naruto.
Yes.
You know, and Ryuji and Erika, they are all fictional creations. So that's like fine. You know, that's where it's like, oh yeah, of course, an android in Detroit Becoming Human is a person. Like, because they're just like every other character, essentially. So there is just that level of like abstraction to it.
Yeah. I think also, like, if they're not people, then what's the point of the story?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Like, there's no way you can come back and say, actually, these things aren't people, and discrimination is actually good.
It's great,
They're just
actually.
computer programs.
Yeah. Would you give rights to your screwdriver?
Woo!
I probably would if it started talking to me like Wormmon.
If it actually started making choices.
But the thing is, like, there are no, like, ChatGPT is not intelligent, and it doesn't actually fool anyone who isn't looking to be fooled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there was I think it's a great article on Co-Host about how it seems like psychics.
Yeah.
Like, you know, how it's like cold and warm reading. It's saying things that sound real, and people primed to believe it come away
Fall for
thinking it and fall for it. But you can see the cracks because they're huge. They're basically fissures, like, because they're not. ChatGPT is a large language model. It's not trying to be intelligent. That's not what that's not what it was designed for.
Yeah, it's not passing a Turing test.
And yes, the creeps who are like, I abused my AI chatbot girlfriend, and again, kick their shit in, it's good.
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's not real, and it's like, yeah, okay. Now,
Like, you're
again,
still a
I look
complete
at
creep.
people sideways if they side with Dress Girl in Nocturne by choice. Like you thought she was the best option? The absolute mass murderer? The one who's kicking puppies? No, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, it's it doesn't really follow, does it? But I guess that's the thing in real life. People do follow people like that. And
Yes.
That's the distressing part of it.
Yes, very much so.
Erika, there was clearly a right choice.
There was
this
clearly a right choice, Erica. Come on. No,
No, they were not.
weren't.
And everyone had a good time, and we all get to go home now and get.
time. See, media keeps doing this where
Yes.
it's like, oh, you're trying to force your opinion on someone. It's not our place to say if an opinion's right or wrong. It's like, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Obviously. Only ones who know what they feel are Digimon themselves. Yes, which means they can feel. Which means oppressing them is wrong.
Which means they're sapient. Come on. They're
Erica.
clearly sapient. Living things, obviously. Let me say that. Living things, for sure. No, I can answer right now. I can answer you right now, Erica. I have a bunch of good boys, and they're my friends.
Guppy, what do you think? Do you think you're real? Oh, okay, you do? Right, okay.
I'll take it into consideration.
I don't know why media does this, where it's
Right.
like, oh, we can't say if we're right. I will say that's one thing Final Fantasy 16 does really well. It has no time for that shit, and it's excellent.
Oh dear, Oriental martial arts.
Oh.
Sanamon?
Susanamon is like the mega thing, right?
Oh god.
They're all
Don't-
frontier. Lobomon fights with swords, so I don't think it's him. I think it's probably a Gunimon.
I'll go with a Guinimon. Who knows? It's fine.
She does punch things, so...
But yeah, it is
So I-
like the Digimon messages are not any different
I
from
was gonna say it
our-
doesn't matter.
from like used messages
Yeah, right.
to us, you know,
Yeah.
right? It is like, you know, you're very clearly supposed to think of Digimon as people.
Yup.
They are people.
You're gonna look sleep paralysis demon in the eye and tell him he's fake.
No,
His
I wouldn't do that. I
non-eyes.
don't know if he has got eyes. Does he? No, I think he's got eyes.
Saberdramon doesn't really have eyes, does he?
Oh no, Cybersleuth. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Little Edge, I mean, I wouldn't look him in the eye and say that, he'd kill me.
Little Edge, look Little Edge in the eye. You tell him he's not real.
Look
Look
at the
this
third
fucker
pair of
in his
goggles.
eye. Yeah. He's got the goggles, he's the hero.
And I always loved the Pokemon movies in Black and White too for doing that thing. You know, our Pokemon sentient. Is it right to dogfight them? And they're like, we'll just do a horror story where it's the other way around, where Digimon capture people and make them fight. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm here for that.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
Love
funny.
that. I think in that case, that's one of these things, and Black and White does it, obviously, but it's just like, if you do that, you just collapse the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Like, that's a question you can't ask. You just say, no, you fucking idiot. It's obviously not that. To anyone who's trying to be smart, and you move on.
What? It's dogfighting. Ooh.
It just isn't. We're moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a Nightmon.
Hi.
Ooh.
But yes, I feel like we've... I think you see this. Not with Ryuji, of course, but...
Well, really sleepy. Why don't you go invade this place and fight a Nightmon when he's so sleepy?
So sleepy.
So sleepy. Nightmon, take him to bed. Isn't it Nightmon in Digimon World 2003 as well? Who's like, nope, you can't get past here.
Oh, could be. It's been a long time since I played that game.
Yeah, if you go to like the upper server and you try and get into the main city, I think it's a Nightmon who's
And
like at the
everyone's like,
gate.
nah. You shall
If
not
you try
pass.
again, it's an unwinnable fight. If you try to get in, yes, it is. It's invincible, so you literally cannot kill him.
Right. Oh, this isn't an evil corporation building.
Oh hey, evil corp head.
Alright, we might finally be getting some
Plot.
some plot.
Ooh, Microsoft buying Activision.
Yeah!
Rotten underlings.
How dare they? We at the top of the ladder did not know this. United should kick Ryuji's ass for going two sides earlier.
I feel you think the slavers have a valid point. That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Well, they are just computer programs. It's like,
Do you want to say that to my face?
Let's say that. Say that to my homon's face. She used it as an excuse for a corporate takeover.
Yay.
Good try.
How else would you know she was evil?
I feel like this scene was in the original.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Oh, hey, Ryuji.
He wasn't there in the original, though.
No?
He was just off to the side.
Just off camera.
Yeah, traitor Ryuji.
Oh.
Because it was kind of like, shit, how did she know that we were gonna do this? It's like, yeah. He did it. Oops.
Yeah, didn't really need to be explained, but
No,
I
it
suppose we might
didn't.
as well.
Hey, very much, and you could have just assumed she found out somehow.
It's one of those,
Yeah,
like, you know, it's a place that you can fill in to connect it, even though it wasn't originally built as such.
It wasn't a
Right.
plot hole.
You could reasonably assume that because she's Crusader 1, like, you know,
Yes,
she's
yes.
involved in the digital world and able to monitor things.
And the way she did it was the way you could assume she did it. She blackmailed someone.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds like her.
ザクソンから離反したハッカーに資金援助をしていたのもあんただ。 デモンズがあれだけ急激に力をつけたのは
Yes.
Nani
they
ka-
She's the
sure
one who
did.
bought all those copies of Jimmy-kin's
内
album.
部分裂
No.
ユーゴの意識が一
Explains
緒だけ
everything.
でもあんた
Now that's a plot twist I'd appreciate.
結果がこれだあんたは
I don't know, Jimmy-kin just
Nani
fucking
no
disappears
Hakko
from the story.
Yes. He's not
That
relevant
fucking
anymore.
loser.
Fine.
He's gone.
He's gone.
時期って本当に賢いのね。ますます好きになってきちゃったわ。
I do think you have to play one first.
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
There is
Definitely.
no way you could play this game on its own. Like,
Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense.
I feel like there are some games you can play in either direction, but this one, it's definitely play the first one, then
Yeah.
this one.
now this is a companion story.
Yes, 100%.
This is if you like the first one and you want a chance to use some different Digimon. And oh look, there's a bunch of new baddies now for you.
Yeah.
Like that's it. It doesn't stand on its own at all. Which again is fine. It's not meant to. But
Yes.
yeah, don't bother with this one first.
See people do it, and I'm like, no, don't play it.
Please don't.
Mhm.
I think it's part of the problem of releasing them together in this sort of way as like separate
Yeah.
games as well, rather than being like, no, this is really an expansion pack.
It's like, the problem with it was it got too big to be released as DLC.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, luckily, I don't think either game is particularly expensive anymore. I don't even think this
No.
released at full price, to be honest.
I don't think so.
So it was like, it's like, it's not like, it's not like Nintendo being like, two versions of Pokemon, you want both, pay $70 for both, kind of
Yeah.
thing. It is definitely like, price, like, pretty extensive DLC.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
It's pretty good.
Got him down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just from a quick check on Amazon, you can pick this up for 20 quid now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is actually a lot of game for 20 quid.
Yeah.
もうすぐ何の心配もなくな永遠に
But to be fair, I don't know if this would even work as like a small DLC because so much of it is like raising the Digimon from
Yeah.
Yes.
in training to rookie to champion, moving the between, and you actually do need quite a long game to do that.
You need
Yes.
the full game experience to have time for like the main gameplay loop.
So I think it ballooned to kind of what it needed to be.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
didn't
that's-
actually gain a plot that was
What do you
worthwhile
mean,
for that level of
腕が上がっ
length,
たな
I guess.
俺は
Hence
何
all
も
the
変わってない
random crap we've
変わ
had
っ
to
た
do.
のはお前
I
だ
do think once the actual Cybersleuth story kicks in, things get a lot better on the story
少
front.
し前のお前
Yeah,
が
I'd
Things
agree
are
with
starting
that.
now,
Really
like,
cheesy
her taking over the companies where things start to go to shit for goggles, and things are definitely going to kick off soon. But yeah, the first half of the game is basically
Handyman.
handyman. Do some
Odd
side
jobs.
stories. Some are good, some are
君あい
okay,
つが
some are
お
nah.
前の様子がおかしいって
Yeah.
俺に
Plus,
勧め
it's just like,
You kind of need all of that again to raise the Digimon.
見ていた
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the main through line of this game has been K.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
trying to get Nerdical's account back. And, I'm not going to get into too much, but ultimately, especially to the wider events going on, that just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter to the events of this game either.
Yes,
So,
it's gonna become
It's just
more
been spinning
apparent
wheels.
that Erica is a bit more
奴らは
important.
ハッカーを
Yeah.
使い捨ての駒にしか考えていないお前
ダメだ
And yeah, and you get the hints right here, the start, because Erica's illness, which we've seen a bit of, and the fact that Ryuji is being blackmailed because they're paying for her treatment is the only thing keeping her
Ryuji.
alive.
恨み事なら好き
The account thing is mostly a
何も
device
知
to
らないお
get
前らに
Nerdical,
The
The player
NPC,
character into the story.
Right.
the
Yeah.
NPCist of protagonists
こんな
into
こと
this
どうでもいいんだっ
sphere.
て
Yeah.
俺は
Because you need a silent protagonist
Nani o
in
iwareyoto.
there to give you the scope to do your own Digimon, which, again, is fine, but
絶対
Goggles actually has an integral role to the plot.
他の病院を
And
探す
Nerdical is just there.
Yep.
エリカは
It really is like, because it's a side pull, it can't give you anyone too important.
Yeah.
上白
They
の
do
自
it.
分
I
の
do think it's kind of funny how much they're like, yeah, this guy.
They leaned all the way into
They're
it.
like, if we're gonna, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to lean in, and I'm glad they did lean in because I feel like the other option they had was the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon of
Oh, yeah.
redoing the story differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Which would have
feel
been
like that would have
horrible.
been a mistake because it's terrible. Ultrasound and Ultraman are terrible.
Yeah.
And so they can't do a prequel because where would that would go nowhere, right? And they can't do a sequel for obvious reasons concerning the ending of Cybersleuth.
Yeah, there's no tear after the end of the original game, so
There's nothing. It was a
everyone's
good one.
back where they're
Congrats.
meant to be. Hey.
I do enjoy it. But yeah, it is just like, oh no, the cop's messaging me now.
Hang out Hideous Ryuji's place. It's my work.
It's my job, lady.
I'm on the clock here, seriously.
Alright, before we talk to Chitose for the story, we are going to go find Victor Uchida.
Ooh.
Ready to finish up there, or
Oh yeah, we should. I didn't even realize it was nearly 4 o'clock. Who is he talking
Sorry,
about?
we spent too much time not debating the merits of slavery.
Yes. Okay. Ah, there he is.
Ah, there he is.
Dinosaur. Ooh, billionaire USB. I don't really need the money. I do just need to get tactician.
I do appreciate him saying drum roll out loud. Like just the word drum roll.
He's very good. I really go, you know. This is fine. Actually, I'll go in to make sure we can go past him, because I'll see about if I can do at least those hacker cases off stream.
Right, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
past them. Yeah, no problem. So he's gonna kick off the story stuff. So, the Digilab now, and so I'm gonna try and get a couple of tactician USBs if I can. So I'll have to do some save scumming. I've not been lucky enough to just get them. Don't know if I don't know exactly how many builders or anything you need. I have like 3 there. I know you need at least like 3 upgraded farm. That's the only thing I know. I don't know if I need to get more of those know-hows. Yeah, developer know-how. I will find out. Allow me off stream, so. Tissue USBs just to make my life easier. And cases. And then next time, we are mostly doing, once again, just more Cyber stuff. I do believe the next chapter, looking at the title of it, that we are going to get more into the actual story.
we swear there's gonna be a
Hooray.
story.
Again, we're starting to,
Promise
you know,
there's a story.
you know, we're starting it with that cutscene there. Was like really the start of where it's gonna start kicking off.
Yeah.
So we're getting to it. I mean, I enjoy just hanging out with my Digilads and talking about
Fighting
other
maids
games.
in masks and
Yeah.
digi-idols. As you do.
Discussing Nocturne, how you shouldn't side with a fascist for the love of God.
I mean, that's what Digimon's streams always turn into, isn't it?
We come out as anti-fascist. I know that was hard to take for some people.
I
but
know,
we're
God,
sticking
it's
by it.
Such a shock to people. Alright, well, tomorrow we're back with the final Grandia 2 stream because we are in the final dungeon.
Indeed.
And yeah, we'll see the ending, and it's gonna be good. I've enjoyed playing Grandia 2 again. I haven't played it in such a long time, and it's been good fun.
Nice.
Alright, more Cybersleuth next Monday. We'll see. See where the random cases go. I've seen one name of one and been like, oh god, in a good way.
Sure.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.